Good morning, Mama Sam. Hi. How are you doing? Oh my god, my hair is such a mess right now. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hi. Me and Plaid are trying this new thing, so we're gonna see how this goes. This is our like episode 0 of figuring it out. Hi, Scoopy. How are you? It's nice to see you guys. Oh, what are you guys up to today? Alright. Okay. I am good. Are you good?
I am good. I got your stream up for an extra viewer. All right, I'm gonna hit record on Audacity and basically dive in.
Alright.
All right, and recording.
I'm recording as well.
Awesome. And switching scene to Palia.
Alright, we're gonna switch
Oh
over.
my god, and here we are. It is episode 0 of, what are we calling this? Gamers in hot tubs talking
Talking
nerd
nerdy
life?
stuff? Oh, nerd stuff. That's what it was. Nerd life.
Nerd life, yeah.
Or like mouthful. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh yeah. I am Danny, better known as Plaid Baron.
And I am Kaylee, better known as Bad Wolf Rose or Rose.
And so we are taking kind of an interesting approach to hot tub
Silver
streams, I guess you could
Fox!
say.
Hi,
We are
dude!
going
It's nice to see
be,
you.
sitting in hot tubs in various video
Feeling
games
lazy
each week.
and not at the same time.
And preferably interviewing like streamer friends and developer friends, or just like people who, like, I guess gaming has had a profound impact on their lives, pretty much. And we're just gonna be,
Dude, it's okay.
you know,
It's
chilling
good
with,
to
like, a
see
Sunday
you,
morning
Silver Fox.
sort of vibey podcast, I guess you could say.
How are you doing, Silver Fox? Oh my
That
God,
sound right?
It totally does. I'm so excited to like start creating this and like meeting more nerdy people and like I don't know. I feel like throughout our lives as like nerds, we have our own opinions about certain things, our own experiences about things, and it's fun to see how other people have gone through their nerdy life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, completely. And you know, everybody who games is like really grown up with completely different games, and you know, seeing where games are headed lately, you
Hi,
know,
Miss Panda.
into
How's it going? It's
both
nice to see you.
sort of cozier directions as well as
I'm currently cleaning my
more
basement
hardcore esports
so I can clean
directions,
upstairs, so I can clean my
and
room. Oh my god, the
everything in
process,
between.
Scoopy.
Indie is
Silver
still
Fox, it's so nice to
big.
see you. This is my first like
AAA
super
is
early stream,
collapsing.
and me and Plaid Baron are
The entire
trying to do
industry
something
is,
new.
you know,
So
weird
I appreciate
place,
you guys
so
tuning in.
I think it's
been a while since
definitely
I've played
a good
Palia, and I
time,
want.
think, to
Oh god, I
start
want
a
it on the Switch
podcast
too, Mama Sam.
that
I'm like dying,
kind of
dying for it to be on the
looks
Switch.
more into
I'm good. Can only hang for like
I
an
guess the
hour. Then power goes out.
impact of gaming
Oh no.
on people.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Kind of how I see it.
No, and it's gonna be so different for everybody. Like, and I was thinking about this last night because we both play cozy games, and like I think cozy games have impacted my life a lot, and they helped me get through the pandemic or helped me get through all these emotional times in my life. But that's what I lean towards. And some people go play Call of Duty to go like shoot people and like lose themselves in that, you know. And so like it's gonna be interesting to see what types of people with types of games I think help them or change their life.
It yeah, like everybody
Glad
is
you did a
different.
morning
Everybody has
stream.
different
Get to
tastes.
catch you nice and early. I'm so
and
excited. Happy Sunday,
I think it's
Jesse.
interesting.
Sorry, I'm like super excited for what we're
You know,
doing, and I'm trying to listen to
I
him
would
too.
think,
So I apologize.
you know, So
Well,
there's all kinds of different gaming podcasts,
hopefully,
right?
like some of you
Game
guys can
development
join us
podcasts, for
sometimes.
instance, go
Um,
so
we're gonna
deep
start
into
inviting
like
guests to come
the
do hot tubs with
code
us
and
in
the
different games,
marketing,
and we want to
and
kind of like interview people
they kind of
and talk
present
to
the art
people about their
behind it.
life and their
And then
nerds, like
the
their nerdy
gaming
life.
news
So
podcasts,
hopefully you guys
just
can
like
join us. We've been talking about doing
basically the new
GTA
games media,
because there's a
they
hot tub
just
in
like hype
GTA.
up the
So
game
yeah,
or, an upcoming event or whatever. And
playing games
again,
via PC
they
hurts my
forget the art and
arm,
the
so I
impact
can't wait
behind it.
for
Um,
Switch. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait for it
so,
to be on the Switch either, Mama
you know,
Sam.
what's
I might
actually
start a
been
new game
inspiring me lately
today.
is like
Ooh,
music
what game are you gonna start,
podcasts
Silver Fox?
where they'll talk
What
to the music
time is it
artist
by
for
you?
a
It is
while.
10 a.m. right now.
And
Like
they
10,
don't
12.
talk about like, oh, what was the specific guitar you used on this song and the strings and how you tuned it and whatnot, but really just more about like the soul behind, the creation.
Like soul and
And
passion.
yeah, exactly. Sent you the party invite, by the way.
Okay, cool. Oh no, it
Um,
disappeared. Shit. How do
uh-oh.
I... Is it on? It's probably... Yep, there it is. Accept.
Yeah,
Okay. Yay. So does that mean I can come to your place through the like placard, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's how.
We're gonna learn. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't visited
But
anybody's
yeah, I
like
definitely
places
want to
yet.
like
How do
delve more into
I-
like the soul of gaming.
No, I wonder. Oh, it's inside. That's what it is.
Like sort of look at things from a slightly more philosophical standpoint
Mama, why
than
can't?
people are used to
Why
in
not get a
gaming
controller for your
podcasts.
PC? I downloaded High on Life. Ooh, I've heard High on Life is really good. I don't really have a PC. I have a laptop and it's poop. It's dying. You can use controller on laptop too. Oh, you should totally try that, Mama Sam. Hi, J. Paul. It's nice to see you. Sorry, I have a
Lot of
bunch of people
potential there.
popping in and like saying hi. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's actually the big sign is what it is. I'm like looking at the
Yeah.
signs. I'm like, how do I do this again? There we go. Oh. Alright, so
There you are.
as I said, me and Plaid Baron are doing hot tub streams. So if you guys haven't met Plaid Baron yet, make sure you go give him a follow. I'm
Already
actually gonna
popped up
give
there.
him a shout out. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna give you a shout out in my chat so I can pin it.
Awesome.
Okay, here is this. There's
I
the
would do the same
pen.
for you.
But yeah, so me and him are gonna start doing these, and we're hoping to turn it into a podcast. But this is episode 0, so we'll see where this goes. I'm very excited about it. Okay. Oh my god, this is really cute.
Thank you.
You did really good setting this up. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh my god, I didn't get any of these from that. Ooh, I'm sure.
From the event.
Yeah, no, all I got was like one of the stuffed dragons.
Nice.
That
I
was, like, my
have
goal.
I have like a stuffed dragon and oh, I've got followers coming in like crazy, and I thought I turned all
Yay!
my notifications off.
We gotta get
'Cause
Plaid to
unless they're coming in on the
affiliate
Botros
on Kick because he's
website.
not there yet. He's got a big following on Twitch,
But I
but
doubt
has
that.
just started growing his Kick. So I appreciate you
This
guys
is
going
weird.
over
I'll
there and
just turn
giving
the
him a
alerts
follow.
back
I
on
really
'cause we're
do.
recording separately.
Helping Peep with a
That'll be
PC
nicer, and
in
I'll
the
catch up on the
shadows.
alerts
Oh,
after.
J Paul, I appreciate you
Um,
being here. Gameplay
yeah,
boy,
so I got,
hi. How's it going?
The actual hot tub area
Nate,
set up, and then over
lurking.
here is the little changing booth, and you can change clothes at the
All right, here we go.
wardrobe right there.
Then I can kind of look like I'm in a bathing suit. Um,
Best we can do in Palia at the moment.
That's okay. Once I can get into the store, like I am going to buy an outfit that I think will go. Their colors are so weird.
Yeah, they're not great.
Alright, there you go. No, they're not great. They'll eventually get there, I think, though.
I think so. Yeah, that's basically the outfit I went with.
Okay.
Wish I could turn the UI off.
Oh my god, how do I sit? Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, wait, how did you sit? Do do do.
You hold R and then there's like no, not R, T.
Nope. I was about to say nope. That's my axe.
That's my fishing rod.
Okay. I don't have my sit there. Okay. Can I? Okay. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. Back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, hold on. My butt is partially out of this thing.
Yeah.
We'll get better at this.
I know the feeling. It's nowhere good to sit.
That's hilarious.
It sort of only half works. I know that like this week they're adding, like, you see the chairs that I set up over there?
Yeah.
Supposedly we're gonna be able to sit in those chairs.
Oh, that's funny. No, and like you're sitting lower than I am, which is hilarious.
Right. It's fine.
I'm
Yeah,
in the
'cause there's,
tub.
like,
I'm in the tub. It's fine.
There's like the step there.
Oh, so if I oh, hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I was actually on the stuff. That's silly. Oh, this is funny. Palia, the movement's so limited. This is hilarious.
So
Do,
the
do,
movement in Palia
There we
is
go.
so weird. Do you have
Let's try
Ryan,
that.
hold on?
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. That'll
That
work.
works. I was like, just don't sit on his lap. Oh my god.
Too many questions at that point.
Philly! Nate and Philly, welcome in, guys. I hope you're having a really lovely
Okay,
Sunday. How
so,
are you
we
guys?
made it.
It's so nice to see you guys. Oh, their colors are strange.
All right.
That's
so,
a shadow.
I
BT.
guess to start
Stop making me
out,
want to play Palia.
we'll
Happy
just, like,
Sunday.
cover the
How are
topics we
you?
were
I'm
already
doing
talking about,
good. I'm
let's-
super
let's
excited
talk
about
like,
this.
what got us started in gaming.
We're trying to like do like episode 0 of this. We're gonna hopefully start doing little interviews with people that are gamers that we know that want to come hang out with us. So this is our episode 0 of us introducing ourselves. So thank you guys for coming to hang out.
I assume your chat is busy.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, can you repeat that for me?
All right. So I was thinking, let's just start out the same way we'll start out with everyone, which is what got us started in gaming.
Whew. I don't know how far back to think about this one. I feel like this is like it's a loaded question, but also a very fun question. I've been playing video games since I was like a little kid, and I think that the reason I got into them was because of my older brother. Honestly, like I wanted to be cool. I wanted to hang out with him and his friends, and he's 11 years older than me, so we had like this huge age gap between us. But like I could play Street Fighter with them. And I don't know if they'd let me win or not, but I could kick their ass, and it was a lot of fun. And ever since then, like, I've been playing video games. We had a Sega Genesis that I played Sonic on, N64 that it was like Diddy Kong Racing, and like I remember crying when we got the N64 because he sold the Sega to like buy it, which was super sad. But like that was how gaming consoles worked. Like you evolved with them. And so I grew up on like a bunch of different consoles and things like that because of my brother. And then I eventually had a boyfriend that played MMOs. And then I got addicted to MMOs thanks to him and playing Lineage 2 on a PC. And then never looked back. But yeah, I definitely blame like wanting to be a part of like my brother's like friend group and be like him for like getting into games.
That definitely makes sense though, the outside influence.
And like I'm so grateful
Yeah.
for it. Like I'd rather be that girl than the princess girl. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Well, so you're still gaming. Is your brother?
I don't think he is. Like he's married and has a kid, and like I doubt he even owns a console. I would be really
Oh.
surprised. We don't talk anymore.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
Hey, it's life. It's life.
it is. It's tragic, but I get it.
It is. It is. It's part of life. That's what happens.
Yep. It's a shame.
What about for you?
So for me, the earliest I
So
can
an
think
in-game
back is
podcast?
to like
Yes,
when
totally
I was
is. We
3
want people to come hang out
and
in hot
my
tubs, like
uncle
a different
introduced me to
take on hot
SimCity.
tubs. So we're super excited about this. And hi,
And
Lockley.
so
How are
like my first
you? It's
games
nice to see you
were
popping
like
through. Oh
SimCity and Wordtress,
my god, Mama
and
Sam,
then
come play Palia. Use Scoopy's
he
computer.
would
It's fine.
like
It's totally fine.
bring me 3.5-inch floppies with
Oh
pirated
my
names.
god, three and a
Uh,
half inch floppies.
I still have those.
Do you?
Like they're like right next to me. Um,
Those are
some of my
sacred.
prizes, those are so sacred. I mean, they're
so
dusty,
sacred.
but they are so sacred.
That's okay.
It's not like there's really anything that can read them anymore anyway. But oh yeah. So then
Oh my god,
from
you should totally do
there,
it, Mama Sam. You
like,
want to
it
be
was
our
a
first guest?
mix of
I
like
would
the
love to
Learning
have you,
Company
Mama Sam.
games, Treasure Cove and Treasure Math Storm in particular, and then some of the early Star Wars games like X-Wing, and TIE Fighter.
Wow.
The really old Activision games. I'm talking like not just pre-Call of Duty Activision, but like pre anybody's ever heard of Activision.
Yeah,
Like
that's a whole
Death
different
Track.
world than what I grew up on.
Oh yeah. So we're talking like Death Track and Tongue of the Fat Man and Prophecy.
Oh my
All
god.
these obscure games on the Activision Powerhead Sci-Fi
Go play
CD-ROM
Palia,
that
babe. I
nobody's
got
ever heard
this.
of.
Oh my god, Mama Sam, do it. You
Um,
should. Especially if you feel like being
and
lazy,
then
like go play a
when I
cozy
was
game. It's
5, I
perfect.
decided I wanted to actually make video games for a living. Um, so around that point, I learned a little bit of like basic programming. Really got into learning like early days graphic design and like Paint Shop Pro.
Oh my
Until I
god.
got to high school when I picked up Photoshop proper. Um, and then in middle school, like learned RPG Maker.
I gotta shower
Got
and stuff because we
into
have
the Savannah
plans
College of Art and
later.
Design,
Well, you do you,
where
girl,
I
but I
studied
would
game
love to plan for
development
you to
under
be
Brenda
here with
Romero.
us one day. Doesn't have to be today,
Um,
but one day.
Graduated right as the economy crashed.
Both of
Started
you
my
would
own
be cool
indie
guests, I
studio.
think. Learn a little bit about you guys and your
And
gaming life.
then in 2012, founded the Boston Festival of Indie Games at MIT,
Oh shit.
and have been indie and streaming and doing all sorts of insane stuff for not enough money ever since.
I mean, but that's not life. Like, it's one of those things, like, it's a passion of love and,
Yeah.
like, or a labor of love, I guess. Um, like, any kind of artist in any kind of form, I feel like it's, yeah. You do it
Yeah.
because you love it, not necessarily because of the money, even though you want the money to be there.
You really want the money to be there so you can have, the IRL hot tub and not just the Palia hot tub. But,
Oh my god.
we settle.
Yep. That way we're gonna visit very different places. It's gonna be great. It's fine. It's fine.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I've been doing these hot tub streams on Kick, not like nearly this calm, but just like in GTA for the last few weeks.
Oh my god. GTA is like chaos. I am so scared of that game.
It's hilarious, but you know what? It is great when, now that you can just set up a private server and not have to deal with the chaos.
Yay, Mama Sam.
So,
We'll figure it out. I definitely want you to be here one
they're
day. It'd
perfect
be a lot of
for
fun.
regular old hot tub streams like this. uh, if we
Skippy
need to
twos.
get
I
in
must
there at some
manage my
point.
time.
Um,
I believe in you, Mama Sam. I believe
yeah,
in you.
private servers on GTA are just fine. Absolutely no chaos. And just chill.
Oh. Team Vibes that I'm a part of is gonna start their own private server. They're working on it, and they're trying to get me to come play. And they're like, "You can be like a paramedic. It'll be fine. It's fine. You'll have fun." Okay. I'm scared, but I want to go
You
play
should,
with
though.
them. I haven't got to play with them. Like, I played one game of Farlight with Jesse Tokes, but I haven't got to like actually play with them. Also, Mama Sam wants to be a guest with us one day.
Okay, yeah, totally. We don't have a schedule yet, but we will
Nope.
write down all the names of, anybody who wants to get in here. My thinking is that, especially when we're in Palia, like at the end of the stream, we can go to the Chappa stands and
Ooh.
take a funny screenshot for it.
Oh yeah, no. And anytime we do this, we should definitely take some sort of screenshot with our guests.
Oh, totally.
Oh
Totally
man.
has to happen.
Huh.
Um, yeah, I mean, so there's all kinds of guests I want to bring in on this, like plenty of streamers that I want to bring on, especially from the Sea of Thieves side, like Namaslay and Pretty Bear, Black
Ooh.
Screen Dave, um, and then
I wonder who all we
uh,
can
like
get and what we can turn this into. I'm so excited about the potential of this. Especially, have you been keeping up with the hot ones that Party Source Rex is starting?
yeah, I seen that. I might need to request to get in
Oh
on
my
that
god,
at
you
some
totally
point, but
should. You should.
because, like I said, I went to college in Savannah, Georgia. I'm not as susceptible to hot sauce as others.
The...
I'm not going to say that, I'm an absolute beast when it comes to hot
Yay!
sauce
Thank
and,
you, Mama Sam. I appreciate you guys
give me
going
the
and
bomb and
following
just pour it in my
Plaid.
mouth. I can take it, bro.
He's working on
But
getting that
I'm a little
affiliate, so I
more used to
appreciate
it
that.
than,
And this
a
just
lot of
kind
the
of like
guests on
unfolded over
proper
this
hot
week,
ones.
so we'll see where this
So
goes.
I definitely am excited to see what he can do with that.
Huh. No, and like he has what like Lauren Shea is gonna be on there, and then oh my god, the really awesome country streamer, oh something Rogers, shit, Grayson. Grayson's gonna be on there, and like they're really big powerhouses on Kick right now. So
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I think this is gonna be really, really good for him, and like, it'd be really cool if what we're doing we could turn into something like that. Like, I actually, when I signed into Kick today, I just saw that Little Bears had followed me, and I'm like, oh, it'd be so cool to have her as a guest too.
Yes. Yes,
So,
totally.
oh,
And then like I've got a bunch of developer friends as well who, would love to get in on that. Lots of indies, a few AAA. My old friend from college,
we love some
Jolie,
early morning
was
Palias, W Little
actually
Bears. Oh my god, hi, high
a
five!
narrative
It's nice
designer
to
at
see you,
Ubisoft
dude.
for a while.
We're
And
trying to make
now
this a
last I
thing
checked, she's
and
at the
turn it into
Glasses
like a
Club.
podcast or at
Um,
least like a streaming thing every
so
weekend.
like she would be great to get in
We're gonna do
here.
gamers and hot tubs
I know
talking nerd
just
life.
a ton
So
of indies,
we'll
big
be
and
in
small. Um, AAA, they're
different
probably
hot
going to
tubs
be
and
tougher
different
to get
games,
in
and
on something
hopefully we
like
can
this
collect people to
because
interview and
of
hang out with.
NDAs and
But yeah, this
such.
is our episode 0. We're
One
like
of the
working out
things that's
things and trying to figure
really
out how we want
bothered
to do
me
it. So welcome
about
in. Imagine him
games
playing
is like
Palia. I can. He'd love it.
there's really no way to
You
know
should
the
get Flame
developers.
FPS.
Like not in the same way that like you might know the musicians,
I've seen
your
Flame FPS and I
favorite
definitely
bands, or you
follow
might
them,
know
but
your
I haven't
favorite
got to talk to
directors or your
them.
favorite athletes.
Phoenix! Hi,
The
Phoenix, and hi,
artists and the
Dizzy.
composers and
Oh, Dizzy!
everybody,
Thank you so much for that
the
follow. I
programmers
appreciate
behind games,
you.
they get no credit.
That's a cool ass idea, not gonna
They
lie.
get no love.
High five, dude. I hope so. You wanna
And
come be a part of it
it's
one
just
day?
sad to see. So I would love to, like expand out that platform
I would
so
love for
that
you to be a part of
everybody
it.
can
High
get
five.
sort of
That's a really
more
cool
of
idea. Oh,
a
thank you, Dizzy. I appreciate
inside
that.
cozy scoop
Phoenix and
of what's
Dizzy, how are
going
you
on
guys
in game
doing? I
development.
hope you guys are having a really good Sunday. Oh, man. I'm sorry. My chat
You're good.
is all talking to me about this is a good idea, and I'm trying to drag anybody into this that I can.
We are going to have to keep a list.
I already started one.
Okay,
I
that's good.
should start a potential list too.
Yeah.
Potential. No, I have post-its all over my desk. I am that human being. So,
Mhm.
yeah. All right.
I do have a notebook next to me. Just start
Nice.
writing down some names.
I feel like a notebook would be way better than a stack of
Then a
sticky notes.
bunch of post-it notes, yeah.
Oh my god. I am gonna like eventually make a like photo book, photo album, whatever. What is that called? Whenever people put pictures and weird things together in like an album. Scrapbooking. I'm gonna scrapbook my post-it notes one day. It is a
Oh,
goal.
that sounds fun.
Oh. Alright. Are we just going
That
down
sounds like
our?
art right there.
It's gonna be art. It's gonna be pretty. But I feel like it would be funny too.
Hmm.
And then I can probably digitize it, which would be even funnier. It's gonna be great. Hi, Zach. How's it going, dude? Welcome in, and Master Reinhardt.
Oh,
Hi, and
so
Grizzly. You guys, it's nice to see all you
what was the
guys.
next topic? Because we chat GPT'd a bunch of potential topics for this
Um,
to get us starting
you
started
did,
out.
and like I like our little introduction. So like us introducing ourselves, and then saying where we started with our gaming life.
Hmm.
Chat GPT. I just scrolled up to that conversation. The next one was favorite gaming moments.
Oh, oh, there's so
So
many.
I know that's what I'm like. Shit, I don't know. I gotta like sit here and like think about that for a second. Cause what share personal anecdotes or discuss memorable moments from your gaming experiences. I feel like that's another loaded like thing
I
to like
know,
think about and talk about.
because there's so many I
Do
could
do
talk
do.
about.
I never shut
Like
up, so I'm down
Sea
for
of
it. Oh my god!
Thieves,
All right, high
especially, is a
five.
game
I will be in
that
contact with you.
is
High five.
built on
I would
moments,
love to have you
and
around.
just
Grizzly,
the
it's so
way
good to
it
see you.
sandboxes
Oh
the gameplay. So, for instance,
my god.
in
Wait.
August of
Do, 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 do.
2022,
Luke.
um,
Oh my god, so Luke.
I was
How's
watching
hi?
Black
How's
Screen
you,
Dave on
Sam? How's
Twitch,
it going? To be honest, this is not what
and
I thought you were doing.
I forget if like he was doing a fishing
Oh my
stream
god.
or
That's the
what
whole
the
point, Master
conversation of fishing
Reinhardt.
came up,
We
and I
wanted
was like,
something kind of like
I would
goofy
love
and
to get Legendary
silly,
Hunter of the Sea
and
of
we're gonna be in
Thieves.
hot tubs,
And
and we thought it would be cool.
this girl in chat was like,
So
"I'll take
yeah,
you fishing." I'm like, "Okay, let's do it."
I'm
And so
okay.
we
How are you,
trade
Grizzly?
Discord
What's
info,
good?
and we're like, "All right, well, it's
Oh,
already pretty
it's
late,
Sunday, high
but
sec. That's
you
what's
around
good.
tomorrow?"
No
Yeah,
work.
okay,
I get to
cool. We'll
chill.
go
I get to
fishing.
hang out with Plaid Baron and all
So
you guys.
we
So
get
thank
on a
you.
sloop and we head
The only
up
hot tubs
to
I'd join.
this place, the Shores of
See, and
Gold,
like I
which
don't have
is
to like
secluded and
show
off the map
myself
and just
off.
supposed to be a story area.
Which kudos to girls that feel
But
comfortable
you can
doing that,
get
but that's not for me to like
pond
promote
fish there,
myself. So
pondies.
this is how we do it.
So we go up in our small little two-person sloop,
Talking the
and we
hot tub
see a
streams to another
four-person
level. We
galleon
are.
parked up
That's
there.
exactly what we're trying to do, Dizzy.
So
Fucking
we
love it.
sink our sloop and we hide on the galleon, and
Do, 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 do.
well, so
Sorry,
we
I'm trying
get
to
on
listen
board
to
the
him
galleon.
too.
We see that they already have two of these incredibly rare skulls, um, the gold hoarder skulls, which are the reward for completing the story up there, and those sell for about 15,000 gold apiece. So we're like,
Oh
wait, there's
damn.
two of these, and the crew was nowhere around. So we realized they were stacking the story. So
Interesting.
we're like, okay, we don't have anything that we can burn their ship down with except a banana.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your response,
So
Sam. I'm doing
she
good, chilling at
goes
work. There hasn't
and
been any
puts a
calls.
banana
Oh, nice. I'm
down
glad
on
it's
the
like
frying
chill,
pan,
Grizzly. I hope the rest of your day
and
is super
we
chill. I know
tuck
you've had a crazy
up
work
in the
week.
crow's nest of the ship until the banana catches on fire, the ship burns down. We grab both the skulls out of the water because the giant galleon has now sunk.
Oh my god.
We bury the skulls in the sand, and we hide in the bushes and wait for the crew to come back. The crew, a few minutes later, does come back. They have a third skull.
I would come chat, but
Their
we're
ship
at
is
3:30
gone.
Eastern. Hey,
Their skulls
Master
are
Reinhardt,
gone.
we're gonna start
don't
like
know
figuring out
what
schedules.
happened.
So
They
I'm gonna
can't
put your
see
name down, and
us.
hopefully maybe we can work
They
something
start
out. 'Cause
yelling at each other,
we want to
cursing
do
out the
maybe
game,
Saturdays and Sundays.
and they all log off.
So if we can find a
leaving the
time,
third
I would
skull
love to have you
behind.
as a guest.
Presumably,
Oh my
they then
god.
also uninstalled the game at that point because they figured it bugged out.
Oh my god, that's
then-
amazing.
We then respawn our ship, take all three of their skulls, and sell them for 45,000 gold.
Wow.
And she and I have been in love ever since.
I was like, that is like true pirate life.
That is true love right there.
And true love, yeah.
Yeah, like just stories like that in video games, like they're not as uncommon as you'd think.
Yeah.
But it's also like this doesn't happen in real life.
No. It would never happen in real life. Like, no.
No, you'd get you'd get caught by the cops in real life.
Or in GTA.
Or in GTA. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like sitting here thinking about like gaming moments, I'm like thinking about like beating Final Fantasy VII, or like stupid shit happening in Ark, and like
Hmm.
I don't know. I've had my own like emotional experiences, but I feel like my own solo emotional experiences going through stories of games.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
or like Ark. God, have you ever played Ark Survival?
I have, but I think like either that's just the most unoptimized game ever, or I was on a server that just had too many mods on it
Oh my
because
god.
I couldn't get above 10 frames a second, and I'm on a
What?
Ryzen 9.
That's insane. Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, me and my husband are about to start a server, so if you want to come play, you can come play with us. But I
Okay.
feel like all those like, so Ark is glitchy. Like it's bound to happen.
Hmm.
And like there's these creatures that are called May Wings, and they're kind of like these like giant flying squirrels that you can ride.
Yep.
And they're very sacred and they're very fragile, but they can carry a lot, and you can literally like fly across the map very very quickly, and it's glorious. And they're hard to catch.
Nice.
But once you catch them and breed them, like you can have a ton of them at your
Hmm.
disposal. But like if you lag out while you're flying on one of those, it is the saddest thing you have
Oh
ever
no.
experienced. And like we would play with our friends, and I don't know how many times they'd be like, oh my god, my game froze. Oh my god, I'm in the air. Oh my god, my Maywing, please go find me. Go find me.
Oh
Because
no.
like if you lag out while you're on one of those things, like you just drop. You drop
You
wherever
just
you
fall.
are, and like you could fall into the ocean. You can fall into like a bunch of T-Rexes or a bunch of
Oh
like
no.
dinosaurs that are gonna aggro you. And like sometimes you get lucky. Like we'd had some instances that we could go recover the Maywing, but that was always the saddest thing. To like experience, and we all experienced it, like every single one of us, because our like clan leader gave us all Maywings and taught us how to like use them.
Oh no.
And then we'd all just be flying, and all of a sudden, like, lag out or something stupid. And we're just like, fuck! Come help! Like, stop everything you're doing and help me!
Oh no.
But it, like, those moments are, like, entertaining and, like, special, and I think,
Yeah.
like, make you
And again,
bond with people.
only video
Yeah,
games
only
can
video
can
games. And like you're not gonna like seriously get angry, you know, like it's just like it breaks your heart, and then your friends come try to save you and help you, and if they can't, then we all try to help each other like get all of our stuff back eventually, you know. So
exactly. And oh, it's like falling down the ravine in Minecraft. Like you're just like building a little staircase down, and then all of a sudden, oh God, no! And then
oh god.
you lose all your stuff, and you're like, okay, I need to get a bunch of ladders and a bunch of food. I need to be
Does
very,
anyone remember
very,
that Pirates of the
very
Caribbean
careful.
MMO that existed for like ever?
Because you had
I
all
had to
those
take the dog
diamonds
to the
on
vet
you,
this
and
morning.
no
Oh, hi,
way are you
Sec. I'm
letting
so
those go to waste.
sorry. Is your doggy okay? I don't remember that game, Mama Sam. I've actually never heard of it. Skippy and I
Can
couldn't
I
figure out how to
hide
play
chat?
Ark.
I want to hide the chat.
If you figure it out, please tell me how, because it's annoying me. It keeps popping up, and I'm like, how do I get rid of this? I don't know how to get rid of it.
Right?
Hi, Sir Herb. Happy Sunday. I'm doing well. I'm excited to do this. This is our
It
episode
is
0. We're
something,
gonna try to like turn
but
this into a podcast, and we're trying to figure out like our routine with this. But it's our funny take on hot tubs. So thank you for tuning in. How are you
I
doing, Sir
don't
Herb?
know. Hmm.
Oh no, hi Sec. What's going on with your doggy? Oh god, I'm so sorry. That like breaks my heart. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't remember what I was gonna say. There's something I was gonna add to that, and I don't remember.
Oh, well, that happens sometimes.
One of my community members, their doggy had to go to the vet, so I was
Oh
asking what was
no,
going on.
that's not fun.
No, it's not fun. It's sad.
Yeah. My so my two friends just got married a few weeks ago, and they have two dogs, and one of them just had to go get a cone of shame,
Oh god.
and yeah, I'll promo the dog on Instagram. I think it's an Echo You Can See.
Okay.
His name is Echo. He's a like
Oh,
pit
that's
bull mutt.
cute.
And so she did a poll of like, uh, could somebody give me some suggestions on how to get this cone off? Asking for a friend. And
Oh
then
my god, that's
it was like,
amazing.
yeah, he's really cute. He's very sweet. Although he did try to bite my hand off one time, just on accident. But he's
Ah,
sweet.
that's fine. That's totally fine.
He just got excited and was like just jumping, and then mouth was open during a jump.
Yep, yep. That's
Yeah, I mean,
I remember
dogs.
my older dog, she tried to greet somebody in the elevator and like he stuck his hand down to like pet her and she just like grabs it with her mouth. Like not to like bite him, but just to like hold it. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She's awkward. He's like, it's
She's
fine.
awkward.
It didn't hurt me. She didn't bite me. And I'm like, I know. I know.
Oh.
Oh.
They operate on different programming than we do.
She got hit by a car. Oh my god,
The
hi
code is different.
Sec. I'm so sorry. She has to stay overnight. Oh god. I hope that she's okay and I hope that they can take care of her.
How many
God.
viewers are you up to?
That is like my
there?
worst fear ever. I'm sitting at 21 right now.
I only have 3.
That's okay. We're
Yeah.
gonna figure this out. It's fine. It's totally
Yeah.
fine. Oh
Yeah.
man,
And
my community member, his dog got hit by a car.
no.
So she had to stay at the vet overnight, concussion and broken ribs. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, God. We are sending good vibes, Hisek. Like, lots and lots
Heck
of good
yeah, we
vibes.
are.
I am so sorry about
Heck yeah,
that.
we are.
That's so scary. I've had a lot of family members that have had dogs hit by cars, and like that is one of my worst
That
fears
sucks.
ever. So whenever you changed your stuff on Kick, did you put Palia or did you put Hot Tub?
I put podcasting.
You did? Okay, I put Palia.
Okay. I could switch to Palia. I don't know if that'll work better.
I don't know either, but it's experimental, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
I mean, so yeah, that's one of the things I've been interested in. Is it's like, you know, if you play, say, a category that has nobody live, um, like, does that work better than a
Hot tub
category
stream,
that
woo!
has tons of people
Yeah,
live?
we're
Is it
trying
not
this, sir. We'll
necessarily
see.
not a bad thing if nobody's live, if it has a bunch of followers?
I don't know.
Like,
So like, I'm always surprised when I play Stardew at how many people come through, and like last night when I went to host out, Master Reinhardt actually was like, hey, why don't you host out to somebody that is playing Stardew? And so I did. There was only one other person playing Stardew. So he got it, like he got my host out. So I feel like maybe there is some advantage to being in a category where there's not a ton of people versus so many people being in like just chatting and stuff. But
true.
I don't know like to what extent that is.
Well, I can tell you what, I can change my category to Palia and
Hey,
see
try
if
it out,
that
see what
helps
it
anything.
does.
That's
Oh
the nice
man.
thing about this platform
Grizzly, it's
is
true though. This is what we're trying
you
to
can.
do. This is our hot tub stream.
You can change your info midstream,
Oh my
unlike
god, I
Twitch.
love it. It's so easy and like even my mods can do it for me. So like I don't know what I was playing, but I had the wrong game up and the wrong information and they changed my title in my game.
Nice.
So it was really nice to learn that too.
Yeah.
Oh man, the sun is setting. This is really pretty.
This game is way too nice looking.
For like what it is and the art style of it, like I'm so impressed by it sometimes.
I am crazy impressed by this game all the time. I mean, it's not like there's a ton to do in here, a ton of content, but
I can gather endlessly. There's a ton of content.
yeah, you kind of can gather endlessly. I was not expecting Zelda-esque dungeons
Wait,
in here.
wait, there's dungeons?
Yes.
I have not discovered that yet. I'm still mad about my
Oh,
Shep quest.
oh my God. No, there are dungeons. If you
Oh
follow
shit.
what's her face? Like you know the explorer girl you meet?
Yeah. Yep.
She has the robot friend.
Okay, what is her name? Hold on. Let's go to map. Let's see what her name is, because it's gonna drive me crazy. We need to get better at these names.
Yeah, no kid, Gina.
Gina, yep.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a
So
weird name because if you say it wrong, it's bad.
But if you follow her storyline, you uncover these like puzzle jump temples that
Oh.
have like these crazy mazes and stuff in them.
I have seen
And
TikToks of these, but didn't know that that was what they were.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, I was not expecting Zelda dungeons in
That's
this
so
game.
cool.
I am so
And mods
in.
can host out if streamer has an
There's so much
emergency, which
unexpected
I totally
content
forget, Grizzly,
here.
but I'm so glad that can happen because that could totally
And
be a
you know,
thing
just
one day,
the
you know?
amount then of like
Oh,
decorations
oh
that
my god.
you can make
Hi,
and
Stack.
get
If
and
you're still
buy
there, keep us posted on the doggo. We are
and such.
sending you so much love
You
and
know,
so
like
much
this is
good
gonna turn
vibes for
into
your
a
doggy to
whole
recover.
like cozy backyard kind of thing.
It's so cute. I fucking love it. I have missed playing this game. I'm glad that like this is getting me back into this game, to tell you the truth.
All right, and
I
we'll
have
do
missed it.
some regular Palia streams too. Obviously.
We totally should. We
Oh
could
yeah,
even do
'cause
like whatever game we're going into to hot tub. If we have time, we can play for X amount of time and then hot tub.
totally. Oh, totally. More games need hot tubs.
Yeah, yeah, more games and more
But
hot
like,
tubs.
we'll definitely build a Minecraft hot tub.
I've never played Minecraft.
Wait, never?
Never,
How?
never. I have never played Minecraft.
How have you gotten away with that?
Oh, so like I am a person that loves pretty games, and I struggle with the way that it looks, and then also like, so I don't know what to do in it. Like I know that you build and you gather and discover things, but like I don't know. I need to start it with somebody so that I understand and learn how to play it.
Well, what'll be nice is for this kind of thing, you know, we'll just make a hot tub in creative mode and you won't have to worry
About
about
getting killed.
getting killed or having goals or anything like that.
Oh my gosh.
You can
Okay.
literally just build things freely in a flat world and
That would definitely help because I remember like watching somebody like sign in for the first time and then it gets dark and it's like you need to find somewhere safe to go and it's like, oh fuck, what?
yeah.
Like no,
yeah,
that's scary. That's so scary.
the first time you play Minecraft is very, very
Ma'o!
scary.
Hi
And
Ma'o,
then,
welcome
you know, when you
in. Welcome to our
discover
hot tub
options
stream.
Like, oh, keep inventory.
We're
It-
we're gonna
it
start
lessens the glow
doing
a lot.
episodes. This is episode 0. Hopefully we get to turn this into a
But that first time
podcast
playing
and a weekly
Minecraft
thing.
can be
And
pretty
Ma'o, we would
traumatizing.
love to have you as a guest if you would like to be a part of it.
But what else? So
I've
my
had to
friends
do
and I
it
have
once
been looking
already.
for other games that have
Channing
hot tubs. So
Blood
there's
and
GTA,
Flint, welcome
obviously.
in, guys. How are you doing?
There's Gary's mod.
As I was
There's
just
a
Far from
talking,
the safe
potential
zone.
one
Advise you start
VR
moving.
chat.
Scoopy, Scoopy, I love you.
Not
Thank you.
sure what
Um,
else. We haven't
We
been able to
are
find
doing
too many.
hot tub streams, so we're gonna try to find games
But
that
I
have
think
hot
as long
tubs,
as
and we can hang out and
have,
interview friends,
you know,
so we can get to know
a
you guys
decent
more.
selection of
And we're hoping, like I said,
games
that we
for
can
this,
turn
that we
this
can pretty
into
much
like a
make it
podcast and a
guest's
weekly
choice
thing.
of
This
where
is
we
our
wanna go.
episode 0 that we're trying to figure stuff out with. So, yeah, if you guys want to be a part of it, let me know, and I'll keep you on a list so we can figure out some things. But yeah, we're just hanging out, vibing in a hot tub on Palia today. But welcome in, guys. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, it's funny, like, so Grizzly's never played Minecraft either. So maybe if we could get Grizzly to come say hi to us in Minecraft, we can teach him too. But I got a few people coming through and saying hi.
Oh, nice.
Oh man. Okay.
Hey, you've got a pretty busy stream going on.
I apologize. Yeah, I always have a lot of people that come through and say hi, which is really nice. And I usually sit around like 20 viewers lately. And
This is where the fun begins.
oh my god, Scoopy. But I really like talking to my chat, and I feel like it ends up being super active because of that, which is really
Yeah.
cool.
I theoretically like talking to my chat if I had a chance.
Hot
to
tubs
talk to.
are fun. I'm super excited about this. Just heading home. My brother heads back home today, so had to send him
This is
off.
weird.
Oh,
I
nice.
forget who the streamer
That's sad
was,
that
but he
he's
was
going back
saying
home, but I
that
hope you guys had a good time,
um,
Channing.
he
I saw
got
you were on. I had to
rejected
definitely stop
for
by. Oh,
a kick
thanks, Flint.
partnership,
It's so good to see you. Oh,
and
she's so lazy.
I got in on.
Sombra.
I
Hi,
was in on his
baby.
stream yesterday,
Just not even
and
wagging your
he
tail for
had
me, but
like
that's Sombra.
150 or 200 people in in his chat.
Oh, damn. And he got denied?
Yeah.
I wonder, it's so surprising to see some people get denied on Kick. Like, I've had handful of friends that, like, are super, super, like, awesome streamers, very active people, have a really active chat, and have, like, the viewership and the following, and they still get denied. And I don't know if it's, like, the DMCA music or, like, their content.
I
Like,
wonder
I don't know.
if it's just like they have a weekly quota, and then they can't go over the quota of new partners every week.
Maybe. That would make way more sense than like thinking that it's something else. Yeah. Hi, Mao. Mao, how are you doing?
There has
And
to be
Flint,
something.
I'm doing really good.
'Cause,
Sorry, I'm super excited about
I mean,
this,
he
and
has the
it's really
numbers
lovely seeing a bunch of
big
people come
time.
through and say hi. Because this
So
is
that
my
was
first early stream. Like, this
that
is
was
super
weird to
early
me,
for
but
me.
you know,
I
I
usually
kinda
don't
like the
stream
way
for
they're
another
doing
like
it,
4
where, like,
hours.
affiliate is easy to get, and partnership is a lot more difficult.
There's multiple things staff look at. Doing
'Cause
good.
that
Saw
kinda
you were
makes
on,
sense.
and it was a surprise. Yeah, Mao, we're gonna start doing these hopefully early on the weekends. So this might be a new thing.
Wait, Collector, you can't hear me? Why
Oh
not?
no. Is
Yeah,
your recorder thing being weird?
I don't think so. I mean,
Oh
OBS
no.
says it's picking it up.
That's interesting. I hate that whenever somebody tells you like your audio is not working and everything looks perfect.
Oh no.
I'll pop into your stream. Hold on.
What? That is
Whoops. Whoa.
that is really strange.
Sorry for the wall run
'Cause
there. Jesus.
OBS says it's fine. Is it?
Okay, talk again.
Talking. Is this fine? Is this working yet? Talking. Is this fine?
Yep, it's working.
It's working now? Okay.
Yeah, I can
Phew.
hear you.
Okay. Oh, thank God. There we go. Sorry about
Grabbing
that, everybody.
coffee. I'll be lurking.
You haven't missed much, and don't
enjoy
worry.
your coffee,
the audio
Channing.
is being recorded of this whole podcast.
Oh, I'm so
so
jealous that you have coffee.
This will be up.
I usually make my own like
after the
dalgona
stream,
at
after I get this
home,
all
like with
edited
instant
together.
coffee and make it like
Um,
frothy. But
and,
I don't have any
so,
milk, and I'm
like,
so sad.
you know,
I don't have
I
coffee
don't know,
today.
SoundCloud.
I have
Somewhere.
water.
We'll figure it out.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna figure this out.
It's gonna happen.
Oh
But
man.
yeah, so now my chat is popping off.
I'm so sorry. I should have
We'll
double
figure.
checked that. So this is something we should check our checklist whenever we start this. Make
Yes,
sure
make
both of our
sure
audio is
everybody's-
working.
Make sure everybody's audio is good.
This is a learning experience. It's totally fine.
This is why it's episode 0.
Yup. I almost said episode 1 and I was like, no.
No, it's episode 0. Because we're gonna have a bunch of different guests.
We
And
are.
we'll figure out a way to do this weekly.
We definitely will. I'm so excited. No, and
It's-
like,
it's
I'm
gonna be
even.
awesome.
Oh, I don't. Do you know Way Too Gimped? He is a VTuber, and he's like he's oh god, he plays Palia, but he is a head in like a tube of liquid for his VTuber. And,
Okay.
like, I feel like it'd be really cool to have him on. Like, I think that that's very unique. And like Mao Gilgamesh, who's actually in my chat right now, he's another VTuber that is fucking awesome. And like, I would love to include VTubers in this experience.
Sure. I mean, they're streamers.
They
Like
totally
I want
are.
to get like streamers, developers, and like esports players. I would think.
I've never stepped into
Um,
that world of esports players. I've been starting to follow more on Twitter and more like teams and companies to see what that world is about. But that's a whole world I've never been a part of, and I don't understand.
I Legendary
Tim
Collector,
Hortons
who
for us.
is in my
Ooh,
chat,
I've
he
never heard of Tim
was
Hortons chanting.
ranked for Team
Did you ever
Fortress
message
2
me back from
back in the
last night,
day,
Rose?
as he boasts UGC
No,
Steel.
I did not, Grizzly. I don't think I did.
And
I failed. Kick has their own category for VTubers.
the
They
last
totally
game I
do.
made had,
I
like,
have definitely seen that.
sort of not really
Mao.
esports, but there was like a summer camp that did.
Oh my god, Mao, do
a
you not know
semi-esports
Way
thing
Too Gimped?
with it and a bunch
You
of
guys
kids
would
and,
love
like,
each
held
other,
tournament
by the
bracket
way.
and
He's
whatnot,
fucking
that was
awesome
really
and
cool.
super chill and totally vibes like you do.
See, Scoopy2 says you should also step into the realm of people who don't stream at all but are in chats and support streamers. It'd be interesting to hear their perspectives as well. I agree, Scoopy.
It would be really cool. And we could also like cater like questions to people differently too at that point.
Yeah, and like if the chat on either side has any questions, please feel free to ask. You know, it's just me and Wolf this week, but or me and Rose, me and Kaylee, however. Yeah, like every single week we'll gather questions, or we'll find a mod to gather questions for us from both chats.
Mao, that should be his name, Way Too
Collector is also a
Gimped.
clan owner. This is true.
If you can't find him, let me know and I'll make
yeah,
sure.
So, like I was saying
Also-
at the beginning of the podcast, we're probably going to be looking for.
I don't know why my pin message
anybody that,
disappeared,
like,
but this is who's hanging
like,
out with me
gaming
and
has
who's
had a
gonna
profound
do
impact on
my
their lives.
my hot tub streams.
We
Jesus,
wanna
our
make
hot tub
this
streams with me.
more of like a philosophical podcast.
Okay, there's the
rather
pin.
than
Yay!
a,
Hi, Garion. Welcome in, Garion. How are you doing?
or,
Mao, I hope you like him. I think you're
gaming
gonna love him.
development, or just like a hype up kind of thing.
Ooh, this is gonna be so much fun. I feel like this is so endless, and it's gonna morph over time, and it's gonna be a thing.
Yeah,
We're gonna make it a thing.
I think we have to make it a thing because
We have to.
this is really kind of the format that has been missing, is just like casual conversation around gaming.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Well,
game
and then
development
also-
podcasts take themselves so seriously
Yeah.
with like programming and marketing and whatnot, and like no, it'd be nice to actually get into just the general mind of the game developer, the general mind of the game streamer, not have to talk about like, oh, you have to set up a schedule, you have to stick with this one game, you have to do what the chat tells you to do. None of the like how-tos, just people being people.
Yeah, like emotions and feelings and like, yeah, more about getting to know that person
Yeah.
as whatever they are, whether it's a streamer, game developer, or a chatter, viewer.
Or a chatter.
It would be really cool to kind of like get to know people, and like I think that's one of my favorite parts about streaming is sitting here talking to people and getting to know people. And I have had some things that have been sad, like learning about somebody's dog that either passed away or is not doing okay, or family members and things like that. But it's nice to have a safe space, and like I hope that us creating this and getting to know people, we create a safe space for people to come hang out with us.
That would be great.
It'd be really cool.
That's really the ideal right there.
Yeah.
Like technically I have my own Discord server, but I hang out mostly in Collector's Discord server. But I think it'd be good to like maybe mold my Discord server into the one for this
Yeah,
podcast.
We
even
totally
if
could. Whatever you
this
want to
picks
do.
up. Yeah.
It'd be really cool. And that way there is a space for people. Yeah. And if people like watch us and connect to everybody that's on our episodes, like then they have a place to find people and talk to them there.
Yeah.
Oh man. I also like as a girl, like and nothing wrong with those that are like, I don't know, that show more skin as girl streamers. I think that's the nicest way I can put it. But like, I want to pave a way like other girl streamers have done, and like it's okay to sit here and pretend like I'm sitting in a hot tub and I'm not sitting here naked or half naked trying to get
Right.
follows. Like I want to pave a way and be like, this is okay. Like you can do it this way as well,
You know, I'm figuring when, say, we reach the 1,000th
Whose
episode
dog
of
is
this
that on
podcast, and
Palia?
we decide, all right, we're gonna do this from
Good
a
day,
real
Wolf.
hot tub
How are
finally.
you?
We'll be
I'm
in there
doing
in jeans and
good.
hoodies.
I am definitely doing good. Oh my god, like some nerdy gaming shirt.
Just
Or
like,
even our own merch.
even our own merch, and we'll be like,
Be amazing.
you know, everybody will be like,
I'm
oh my
doing
god, we
good,
finally
Garian.
get to.
I'm super
to,
excited
you know,
about
see
what we're
them for
doing this
real.
morning. This is our
And
episode
we just
0,
absolutely
like I've been
disappoint them
saying,
because
and
we're just
I don't know, my cheeks hurt
completely
from smiling
overdressed
so
for
much because
vacation.
of talking to you guys and getting to brainstorm with Plaid. Like, it's a good Sunday for sure.
But yeah, then collectively walking in a speedo.
The little like creature that's on our hot
in.
tub right now, Grizzly, is mine. Or a Freshen Up affiliate. I'm back, sorry. I had to go do something. It's okay, Reinhardt.
300-pound,
You're
6-foot
totally
tall man in a
good.
banana hammock.
You're totally
What a
good.
Pleasant.
Oh my god, and he's probably like extra furry.
Yeah, I mean, I know him for real. He's a bit of a gorilla. I
Oh
love
my
him.
god, that's hilarious. So is this like a podcast? So Garian, we want to turn this into a podcast.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend lived on the beach.
This
and
is our
so he
like
came up
funny
to
take
visit
on
one
hot
time,
tubs,
and,
and we want to be able to
we
interview
just, like,
people
spent
and get
the
to know
entire day swimming.
gamers, streamers. He was talking about game developers. Reinhardt just said a Freshen Up affiliate. Like, it would be super
These
cool.
good people.
Bad Wolf Rose merch.
He's,
God, Grizzly one day.
The first hot
But yeah,
tub
we
stream
we
I
do want to
did,
turn this
so
into a
he,
podcast if we can. We're
made a
recording
new
our
character
audio,
in GTA and started doing,
and
like,
our streams are
inappropriate
recorded.
dances, and
So we'll
somebody
see what this
recorded the
turns
stream.
into. We've been talking about this week and have been
Oh,
trying
good
to like
times.
work out the kinks and figure out what we want to do. So I appreciate you guys being here for the first like episode 0. Ooh, we got another person that would love to be a guest.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna start writing the list.
I got a list going.
Okay. You got your list going, but just in case the wind blows and your post-it notes go flying everywhere, I'm gonna start writing some names down too.
You totally should. Oh my gosh. Or my puppy eats my papers, which is
Yeah.
not far-fetched. Oh, man. Garian, we would definitely love to have you. I'm writing down a
And
list.
I apologize to everybody who's
And
following right now.
We're
I
hoping
will
to
shout you out toward the end of the stream.
we are hoping to
it's,
start doing this
you know,
every
just
week
a-
on the weekends,
Just trying
Saturday
to stay
and
on
or
topic in the
Sunday.
meantime.
So I'm going to start
apologies
contacting
right
people
now, you'll get your
and
shout-outs
finding
toward
out
the
what
end
your
of the stream.
availability is. If like the weekends don't work and we can figure out another day and me and Plaid can do this another day, then we'll figure it out. But I would be so excited to have you guys on. Get a
Okay,
fourth
so
wall
we've
for
got-
merch. What is
we've
that,
got
Reinhardt?
Collector. Who from your end wanted in?
I got Mama Sam, High Five, Master Reinhardt, and Garian the Barbarian.
Oh, I think Reinhardt's in my chat now.
Yay!
Yes, he is.
Good. Master Reinhardt and his girlfriend, Lady Cat, came into my chat last night. He's actually the one that
Nice.
recommended hosting out to another Stardew person. And they're
Oh,
so
awesome.
super sweet. They're really awesome. So.
Oh,
Grizzly,
apparently
yes.
there's a TTS coming in. This will be fun.
Oh my god, I haven't set that up yet. I want to do that for my subs. I also just added Grizzly. Grizzly, if we do Minecraft, you want to come do Minecraft so you and me can learn to do Minecraft? Oh man. Alright, after your TTS comes through, do you want to move on to like our next little topic? What we've been
Sure,
live
yeah.
for an hour.
Oh my god, awesome.
Oh man.
No, it's
Oh.
going well.
Also, if you guys haven't followed Plaid
Oh, I'm up to 9
Baron,
viewers now. Yeah, it's more like
he's
it.
my partner in this right now.
Funny how that happens. You fix
um,
your audio issues and suddenly everybody shows up.
Everybody's like, oh hey, we can hear him. If you build it, they will come.
If you build it and they can hear you.
Yeah, yep, they will come. But I have him pinned up on my pinned message today.
Let's see,
Go give him a
and then
follow
it
if you don't
sounded
follow him
like-
already. He's fucking awesome and hilarious, and we're trying to turn
It
this into a
sounded
thing. And we
like,
got to get him to
Scooby
affiliate
Doo's
so
in
that
my
people
chat.
can
Might have wanted in.
so people can actually like sub to him, and also we
Yeah,
can get
I
him
am
where he
up
can host out
for,
to people
like,
too. So
chatting with
please give him some love as
anyone,
well.
Really.
Fourth wall
Anybody
is
with a good
like a
story to
extension
tell,
for merch
anybody,
shop. Fourth Wall is a great site for making
gaming has
merch, and it was
impacted your
Twitch
life,
integrated, but it's a
in a
great way to
positive
do merch.
way.
Oh shit, I've never heard of Fourth Wall.
And whether you just like play games casually or competitively, whether you make
Okay.
games, stream games,
I'm gonna write that down because I'm
whatever,
gonna research that, and maybe I will try Minecraft. You don't
yeah,
have to, Grizzly. I just think it'd be funny.
there's space for you.
I use Fourth Wall as my
Once again,
merch
what do we call
store,
this?
and it's amazing.
Gamers
Ooh.
in hot tubs talking nerd life.
We're gonna get that down at some point where we don't have to
We'll
look
get
at
it
it.
down at some point. We'll have it on t-shirts real soon.
Have you ever heard of Fourth Wall? My chat keeps telling me that Fourth Wall is awesome for making merch.
Fourth Wall? I don't know Fourth Wall.
Okay, I wrote
Right
it down
now,
to research.
Yeah, right now I do everything just at Printify.
Oh, okay. That's what I've been wanting to do that and then use Etsy and Printify, but have not taken the leap.
So I have
Same. Like it can be its
Printify
own
integrated
social
with
page
Etsy,
along with a merch page.
but
Oh, damn. That's super cool.
It's so expensive.
That would probably be super
to,
easy.
like, keep listings up on Etsy.
Oh, gotcha.
I just point everybody over to my Printify instead.
So these guys are telling me that Fourth Wall can be used as its own social page along with a merch page.
Ooh, okay.
That might be something really to look into. Ooh,
That might
there's
be good.
pros and cons. Of course.
Yeah.
Pros and cons to
All
everything.
platforms have pros and
Ooh,
cons.
thank you guys for recommending that. I appreciate that. We definitely
Sir
want to
Herb,
make some
welcome
merch.
to the chat. The hot tub is going great. We are chilling and chatting.
Oh. All right. Which, speaking of relaxing in a hot tub, you want to go on to our next topic of gaming and relaxation?
Absolutely.
All right. So, Plaid put in some information to ChatGPT and gave us some topics, and gaming and relaxation was one of them. Explore the relationship between gaming and relaxation. How do games contribute to stress relief and or leisure? How do you feel about that, Plaid?
Until recently, I basically only played games that added to stress. So you know, like shooters.
Oh my god. I was gonna say, I lost you for a second.
Yeah, the TTS came through.
Oh.
All right, I'll start that over for the sake of the recording. So until recently, I was, you know, I pretty much only played games.
Stardew Valley. Depends on the game.
added
Some
to
games,
stress, so,
they
like,
totally can be.
You know, high intensity games.
No
shooters,
problem, and
like
thank you for adding me to the
TF2
list.
or
And I'm free Saturdays. Okay,
Thieves,
cool.
etc.
Yay.
And then recently I've gotten
I'm gonna write that down,
into
Barbarian.
cozier
Thank you so
games,
much.
Specifically Palia and Paleo Pines. And these kinds of games are very, very good at just like getting over a tough day.
It's almost better than
And-
watching like doggy videos.
Yeah. Because, you know, you still feel like you're at least doing something
Hmm.
and making some progress in something.
Yeah, being productive.
Yeah, being a little bit productive, a little bit creative.
Mao, I'm making a list of
and
people that would
just,
like to be
you know,
guests
taking
so
in
that we
some,
can
like,
kind of
nice
start a schedule
visuals, nice
and start
music,
doing episodes every
you know,
week. Would
maybe
you
a
like to
laugh
be
here
a
and
guest
there,
on here if we can figure out a time?
versus, you know, just like watching shorts.
And we're gonna try to
on
find other
TikTok or
Games
Instagram
that we
or
can do hot
whatever.
tubs in.
I
But we don't know
mean,
yet. Right now we just have
It
Paleo
kind of goes back oddly
and
to what you were saying about
oh my god,
those kinds of streamers.
GTA right now.
you
But we're
know,
gonna find more games.
Just like
Are we
you know,
talking
very
doggy videos or
attention-seeking
doggy videos? I'm bad. I'm
in a
sorry.
way, and
I'm talking about,
I
like-
kind of feel
Like our
the cozy
pets. Like
games
I watch like
you
funny
get-
doggy
get
videos
away from that sort of
to
mentality
like
a little
relax
bit.
sometimes. Second Life would be cool. No, that's I
Nugget
think
asks-
that's what we all do is like we try to use stuff like this to escape, although some can be stressful. Depending.
Nugget asks, "Do I think birds are real?" No, birds are government drones. We all know this.
That's how they watch all of us and know everything that we're doing. Oh man.
Collector says, "My girlfriend loves cozy games. I can't get into them for some reason. You just need to find the right cozy game
Yeah. Yeah.
is really what it comes down to. So many of them share the same tropes.
Yeah.
You know, especially the farming. Um,
Farming, growing, gathering, building.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I
But
would even
oddly,
consider Ark like a cozy game to a certain degree, but more, I don't know.
Minecraft is sort of a cozy game,
It can be.
depending on how you play it.
Oh man. I definitely
Um,
like, I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, Animal Crossing helped me get through COVID. Like, it was funny. I was looking through pictures yesterday trying to find like old screenshots, and I found like my COVID setup for my Animal Crossing gaming. And, like, I seriously think I would have lost my mind without Animal Crossing during COVID because I was out of work for 3 months. And so I put my like camping tent up in my living room and hung like fairy lights inside of it, and that would be my like thing every day. I'd go walk the dogs, I'd make sure everything was clean, and then I would go hang out in my tent and play Animal Crossing.
hmm, that does sound nice.
And it was so nice, and like it mentally took stress off of me because I wasn't making money, I wasn't working, and I also like I have asthma and I was terrified to go outside during COVID. And like
Oh,
Animal Crossing was like a place that I could go, a place that I could be safe and like I could just enjoy, and it helped me relax. And I think that that was really when I started to realize that like I'm a cozy gamer. Like this is what I love to do, and like I play MMOs and I love MMOs. And I also like I've started playing other games, like the Final Fantasy series or playing Star Wars. But like my true love for gaming is cozy games like Palia. Like I could sit here and play this. I mean, I played it for 20 hours for my birthday stream.
my
Um,
God.
and it was just so chill. Like I could hang out in Palia, I could gather things, and then I could talk to my chat, and it was great. And so like it's
Yeah.
definitely that's what contributes to my stress relief, and also like my leisure. Like I love to lay in my bed and play my Switch games, like Fae Farm, another cozy
Mm.
game, and like I could just lay in my bed and relax, and it's great.
When the Paleo Pines demo came out,
Second Life would be
you know, they were
cool.
already posting, "Hey, this works great on Steam Deck." So I
I've
was
never
like,
heard of
you know
Second
what?
Life,
I'll play this
Reinhardt.
on
What is
Steam Deck
that?
then. And so I remember just like
I
lying
think
in
it'll be
bed
fun. It totally will
and
be
playing
Mao.
the
Like
Paleo
whatever game
Pines
we can
demo,
figure
and I'm
out.
like,
So
okay,
like
this
I'm
is
definitely
actually
collecting a
great.
list of games
This
where there
is
are hot tubs. So if anybody
this is
knows
kind of
any,
what,
let me
you
know.
know, future gaming is all
GTA is
about, just
dope. If it's still
gaming,
up, I'm downloading this.
you know, anywhere,
Oh
but
my god,
not
have you
just,
played
you know, sort of like the
Palia,
mobile
Master Reinhardt?
game,
It is
like
so much
Raid
fun.
Shadow Legends
I would have lost
experience,
my mind without
but
streams during COVID. Oh my
the
god, Sir Herb.
you know,
Honestly, like
playing
not to get
any
like
game you
sad
want to
or
anywhere
like
you want
depressed,
to,
but like I don't know that I would
and
be
why
here
not?
without games because of COVID.
Nugget says the closest thing
I
to a
used to
cozy
play Guild
game I
Wars
play is
2. Oh my
Foxhole.
god, it's been
It's
so
only kind of
long
cozy
since I've played
because you can
Guild
snuggle
Wars.
with your
Holy
friends in a
shit, I haven't
trench
even
while
seen
you
that
are
name
getting
in forever.
shelled.
Guild Wars 2 is a lot of fun. Oh my god,
That's
wait, repeat
not
that?
that cozy.
What did Nugget say?
The closest thing to a cozy game I play is Foxhole.
Oh my
It's only
god.
kind of cozy because you can snuggle with your friends in a trench while you are getting shelled.
I mean, you gotta cozy up in a trench, right?
Yep. The
Jesus.
sort of World War One vibes coziness.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But again, like we were talking, was it last night? Or was it today before I don't even know when we were talking about it. But like different people might have different like stress relieving experiences. It
Mhm.
might be like stress relieving for somebody to go shoot up people in a game. Because like realistically you
In
can't
a
do it in
game,
real life.
let's
You
be
know?
very
Well,
specific.
like
In a game.
don't you think that that's what like Grand Theft Auto's appeal is? Like you can go steal cars, you can go rob a bank, you can go shoot up things, like you can deal drugs, and like it's a alternative life that you can't have, you know?
So Collector and I were watching On Patrol last night,
Um,
which is the
do-do-do-do.
new form of live
We also
PD.
gotta play Fortnite.
And
Yes, we
the
do,
police had pulled over
Grizzly.
this one car
Your schedule
with
needs
a
to stop
bumper
being
sticker
crazy.
that said, "I learned to drive from video games."
Oh my god, yeah.
And
1000%.
and the cop at the window was like, "GTA did not teach you to drive like that. I'd hope it did a better job than that."
That's amazing. I would say, what, Gran Turismo taught me to drive?
Nice. Nice.
It definitely made me feel more confident to drive. Like I'm like I can drive around a racetrack in Gran Turismo.
Which one? Like original
Oh my
PS1 Gran
god.
Turismo?
Yeah, original PS1. Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's probably the only one that I've honestly played.
That's a
It's been a
classic.
long time, really long time. I play Call of Duty for
You
that
said
reason.
that, like,
See,
there's a Gran
yeah,
Turismo movie,
exactly,
like, either coming
Reinhardt.
out
Like
or,
everybody's gonna have like
like, it'd come
different
out and
stress
nobody
relievers, and
cared.
like I don't think there's
Everyone
anything wrong with that.
already
Like it
know.
doesn't have to be a cozy game.
But
Also,
apparently it's about like it's a
add
true
me
story
whenever you
about
get into
this
Palia,
guy
Master
who,
Reinhardt. It's just my name, Bad Wolf
became a
Rose, by
race
the
car
way.
driver because he played
Me
so much Gran
too.
Turismo.
And you're just telling me now. Oh my god.
Like that's a thing
Another
that
person to
happened.
play with. And welcome back, J. Paul.
I don't really know the full story behind it, but then apparently there was some drama about like he crashed and killed somebody in the audience. I don't know. So
Oh,
that's
shit.
not particularly cozy.
No, that is not cozy. God, I've been dying to watch that movie. It's kind of based around Gran Turismo, where they're like trying to get the like gamer kids like up to par and get them to race. Have you seen that? Fuck, what is the
No,
name
I
of that?
haven't.
Hold on. It might be called Gran Turismo.
It almost sounds like Cool Runnings.
Oh my god, that freaking movie is so good.
I love Cool Runnings. Like
What
that
do you
movie has
see?
no right to be as good as it is.
I see a badass motherfucker who don't take no shit from
No shit
nobody.
from nobody. I see pride. I see power.
It's so good.
It's
Yeah.
so good. I miss John Candy so much.
Oh my god, yeah. That was a sad one.
Yeah, John Candy, Phil Hartman, Chris
Oh god, what was his name? Chris
Chris Farley.
Yep.
Oh my god, just the power three right there.
Oh my god.
And then
yeah.
of course Robin. Like, why is it always got to be the funny ones who go? That's what I don't get.
Robin Williams kills me so much because so I grew up in Orlando. I moved to South Florida when I got out of hair school, and the like first month I was there, he was doing his stand up. And it was $130 to go, and I had no money to my fucking name, and I couldn't go, and like I regret just like doing it, like just getting a credit card and just fucking doing it because I never got to see him, and like he's one of my favorites. Okay, so that movie is called Gran Turismo,
Yeah.
and it's with oh god, what's his face from Stranger Things, David Harbour, and Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Mama Bliss, welcome in.
Yeah,
How are
Orlando
you doing
Bloom,
today?
I wasn't
Rose,
sure
did you
who else.
accidentally delete the pin message
has
again?
not
It keeps
had
disappearing, Grizzly. I don't
much of a career
know why it
since
keeps
the
disappearing.
Third,
Let's
Pirates
try
of the
this
Caribbean
again.
movie.
Error. I don't know
Like,
why that's happening.
He just
No.
went
And
a whole lot.
what,
more
Lord of the
obscure.
Rings, too.
Yeah, but that ended first.
Did
and
it seriously?
then-
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, he like made a cameo appearance for some reason in the second.
I'm doing
Hobbit
good,
movie.
Mama Bliss. We are, this is like a
was
big
sort of in the
experiment.
Hobbit
This is episode 0 of our first hot tub stream. We're hoping to turn this into a
But
podcast and a
he's
weekly
kept it
thing.
low-key
So we're going
for,
to,
better part of 2 decades. I would
we're gonna
say.
be turning this into something. So I appreciate you being here, and I'm doing really good because I'm super excited about this. This is cute. I love it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I met Robin Williams with my brother at a EB Games when I was young. He was buying some games for his daughter. Greatest.
Orlando Bloom, more like Orlando Gloomy.
Oh my god, that's funny. Mao was just telling me that he met Robin Williams with his brother at a EB Games when he was young. He was buying some games for his daughter, greatest person in the world. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Zelda Williams is in some cartoon.
Well, and like her name.
forget
Her
what.
name. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's named after Princess Zelda.
God. I'm glad to
Robin
hear
was
that
a
he's
gamer.
like greatest person. Like I would definitely believe that if you met him in person, he was a
He
good
did that
human.
whole ad for I think it was like the Twilight Princess
Did he?
re-release on Wii U or something. I don't remember.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on the
Twisted
Wii.
Skyward Sword.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I never saw that. Okay, I'm gonna save that so I can watch it later. Oh,
It's
that's
really
funny.
sweet, yeah.
That is really sweet. He's a
He's a
good
really
human.
sweet dad. He was wonderful.
Oh. So we have 2 more topics that your chat GPT generated. Do we want to keep moving? Oh no, we have 3. One,
Ooh,
two,
let's
three.
keep moving along then.
Okay. Sorry. we're going on tangents, which I really love. When I was reading about so like this whole idea has kind of like I think spiraled into something super fun, but we were talking about comedians in cars getting coffee, which is why our name is so obnoxiously long. Um, but I was reading about like their format, and it's like, oh, like he goes and picks them up, and they talk in the car, and sometimes they go on tangents and they stop at different places, and then they finally arrive and they get their coffee. And so, like, I feel like it's only right that we go off on tangents, and it's totally okay.
Oh yeah, completely.
We should totally try to make like some sort of channel redeem where people can like yell at us to get back on track.
Yep.
I wonder if we can find a blurb or something for that. It'd be a lot of fun. Okay. So our next topic, do you want me to read?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So our next topic that ChatGPT generated for us is water-themed games, which, oh my god, as I read this, I get so much fucking anxiety. Okay.
Nautica?
Highlight games that involve water or underwater settings. I'm just thinking of like underwater levels on games. Okay. Discuss the impact of water environments on gameplay. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can go first because I got a few.
I'm like, I have some feelings.
So, going back
do.
to like, you know, the
Yeah,
topic
he's
on
gold. He totally
where
is,
we
Mao.
started gaming.
I miss
Treasure
playing Zelda
Cove
low key. Been so
from the Learning
long.
Company. That whole game
Treasure
took place
Cove?
underwater.
I've never heard of this game.
Oh my god, it was great.
I miss
So it's
playing
all about
Zelda.
pattern
Man, Mama Bliss, I
recognition.
haven't played Zelda in
Oh,
so
no.
long. Oh no.
I idled.
I did
Shoot.
too. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we're
Oh
learning.
my god. Darn it. I've been trying not to idle this whole time.
I've been touching it and moving it too. Oh, I'm unable to connect. Let me know when I can connect again.
Yeah, hold on.
That's hilarious. Hold on for our technical difficulties, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man, we are learning and figuring this out. This is
Loading.
hilarious. Man, Mama Bliss, I've been wanting to go back and play Zelda on my Switch, and I started to open it up and
One
like
downside to this format.
replay
Okay, I'm back in.
Zelda, and like I was so overwhelmed when I started it. I was like, oh god, I can't do this. But I just need to go play. Zelda games are so pretty. I'm a stage tech for my dad's work, and I've worked with in this moment Luda, Little Mix, Cher Lloyd, Carly Ray, Jepsen 38 Special, and others. Dude, that's super cool, Reinhardt. I bet that that's been a really cool experience. Gives you an ending to look forward to in the show. Yeah. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Now I get to like awkwardly sit back down because
There we go.
Palia has like weird ass movements. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Nope, T.
Alright.
Okay, we
I
back.
think
We back in
we
our
are
hot tub,
back.
guys. Sorry.
I'm just trying to fix
Oh,
my
five.
field of view
Welcome
here.
in, dude. It's nice to see you. I'm doing really good. How are
Awesome.
you?
Okay, we're
I
back.
hope you're having a lovely Sunday. This is our version of a hot tub stream. This is our episode 0. Me and Plaid Baron are trying to turn this into something. So we want to be able to interview
Oh,
people
the camera leaves something to be desired.
and hang out with people and get to know you guys as gamers, streamers, or he wants to bring on some game developers. But we want to turn this into a weekly thing. So we have episodes and possibly a podcast. So welcome
It's so
into our
weird.
new thing. Troll, how's it going, Troll? It's nice to see you pop in. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. Give me just 1
Yep.
second.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem.
Okay. Do. Look at this dude, sub bro. Oh my god, you guys are adorable. Also, Mao and O5, watching you guys play games together is so cute. I love your clips. Do. Don't sit on top of him. Oh my god, Grizzly, every time I go to sit down next to him, the way Palia is, like, I mean, you saw me like back up to try to sit down. It looks like I'm gonna sit right on his lap, but then I sit beside of him. It's yeah. The first time I sat down, I was on stream and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna sit on his lap. This is gonna happen. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. But it didn't happen. Thank God.
May I
I'm
have your
doing
attention,
well.
please? We're experiencing technical difficulties at this time. The maintenance department has been notified. You may choose to wait in line. However, if you leave the line, you'll need to start at the end of the line. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, Collector used to work at Hershey Park.
Oh my god, that's
Still
amazing.
remembers the speeches. Yeah.
I would imagine you hear that all the time. Like if there's a storm or if they have to shut down a ride because of something stupid or somebody threw something because they're stupid. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm doing well. Celebrity hot tub. It totally is. That's what we're trying to turn it into that. So we want to have guests
No,
and friends
Collector,
come hang
this
out with
week
us.
is just
Add me to that
me
list,
and
Rose.
to introduce the
Mao,
podcast.
I already introduced you. I already added you.
Holy smokes, I have so
You seemed a little hesitant, but I added
Don't
you
worry.
anyways.
Hooray! I'm useful!
And this is also not the end of my
Hooray.
regular trolley hot tub streams either. Don't
Why,
worry.
thank you.
Those will continue as
Oh,
well.
fine, be getting me killed. Oh my god, he be getting you killed and then you be saving him
13
too.
skills. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, can we get back
You're
to our
good.
water theme?
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna start that over. So Treasure Cove was a game that was all based on pattern.
So our topic right
recognition.
now is
So
water
it
themed
would
games
Give you a hint like
and the
3
impact of
orange
water
sea
environments
slugs,
on
and then
gameplay.
you have to find a group of 3 orange sea slugs and shine a spotlight.
I
on
saw
them,
the clips,
and then that
Mao.
would give you a gem.
Also, I'm sorry, I'm
And
gonna do
then
this shout out
There
again.
would be all these
So I can
little like
pin it.
story bits that you had to like collect and find the clues for, so that you could clean up the ocean floor. As Morty Maxwell, the Master of Mischief, who
Nate
looked
has been
suspiciously
through.
like Dr. Wily. from
But
Mega
it seems
Man
like he's a
games,
little busy today, Grizzly. I don't know where
was,
he
like,
is though.
basically trying to take over the ocean
Like Raft.
and like get these like oil creatures pumped out of the ground
Huh.
and stuff. So it had like
I've
a
never played
positive
Raft,
environmental
Reinhardt. I've watched
message,
people play
and it taught,
Raft.
pattern recognition, and it just had like a lot of cool Caribbean music and really fun visuals and such. Great game. And then obviously Sea of Thieves, because the water in that game is insane. Bioshock.
Oh my god, Bioshock
absolutely.
is beautiful.
Oh, that game. I remember
Hi, Lady
playing that
Cat.
game down in
That is
college, like,
exactly what
late
we
at
want. We want
night,
people to come in and be
and
surprised
gets
at our hot
to-
tub
it's
stream.
Like 1 a.m. and I get to the like,
We're doing little
greenhouse
interviews
section,
in hot
and I'm
tubs
just
in
looking
different
at,
games. This is our
so I'm
episode
like,
0,
let's
so
go for
welcome
game
in, Lady
development
Cat.
this time. So I'm like trying to get some appreciation of the modeling they've done on all the flowers in there, and I turn around, and that's when I get jump scared by the guy just being like, "Hello,"
God.
and I just immediately Alt F4 out of the game. I'm like, "Nope, I'm done. I'm going to bed." Nope.
Oh my god, I've never Alt F4 out of a game because of that. That's hilarious.
That was the only
God.
time. Oh, God. Oh.
Do you have that recorded? Because that would have been gold.
No, that was like 2007. That was like right when the game came out. So.
Oh man.
Oh.
I mean, see, and like when I think of underwater or water in game, I think of like Crash Bandicoot and like underwater levels, or like Mario and those underwater levels. Like they're so fucking hard. Like to maneuver your character through levels. And
So
like,
do you mean like the Super Mario Land or like Super Mario Brothers underwater, or do you mean like Dry Docks? Mario 64?
I think of like Mario, like N64. And like, because like the water music, I love the water music in that level.
yeah.
And it's so like relaxing and chill, but the spiders on the surface are super annoying and difficult because they glide, and then like maneuvering Mario underwater with his breath and like doing what you gotta do to like lower the water levels was always like so stressful. And like, I don't know, I know we're talking about water, but like water levels and flying levels in any type of game, whether it's Spyro Mario or Crash Bandicoot, like they would stress me out. I would be like, I can't
Oh
do
yeah.
this. Like I'm never gonna finish this. I'm gonna get the least amount of coins, the least amount of chests and boxes. Like I gotta get through it as fast as possible. But they just like water in games stresses me out. It's not. I don't know. It's not my thing. I haven't played Sea of Thieves. Or somebody mentioned Raft in my chat. Like I haven't played games where like I'm playing on the water and I'm not like in the water. So like maybe my experience with water themed games could be very different.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, Sea of Thieves can be pretty stressful, but they're coming out with Safer Seas next month.
Safer
So
seas?
yeah, that's just you and your friends.
Okay.
No other players getting in the way.
See, and then that makes me think of like World of Warcraft. Like I don't want to be a Care Bear.
Hmm.
Like, and what I mean by that is like we had friends that would play on PvE servers instead of PvP servers, and we would call
Yep.
them Care Bears because they didn't want to play on a PvP server. Like, I don't know. I would like to experience it as a whole before I decide that it's too stressful for me.
Then I mean, yeah, I say pick it up and dive into the deep end because I've put 1,500 hours into that
Holy
game.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Which, oh my god, somebody asked me the other day how many hours I had in Final Fantasy 14.
Gotta be a lot.
It's like 286 days worth of time. Which is just insane. Like I've been playing that game for like 4 or 5 years, and like they were talking about that they had like 1,600 hours, and I was like, oh holy shit, that sounds insane. And then I like did my slash play time. Yeah, like 286 days. I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh no.
Which adds up to be like 5,000 and something. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Thank you
Yeah,
so
some of the
much,
people I wanna
dude. Thank
bring
you,
onto
thank
this
you.
podcast have, like,
I
6,000,
appreciate
7,000
you.
hours in Sea of Thieves.
Oh my god, I gotta add your name to
Very
my
nuts.
to my board. Give me just 1 second. I
So,
appreciate
like,
you and
Pretty
thank you
Bear,
for that
for
shout out,
instance,
Grizzly.
does, these events she calls
If y'all
Bear
don't
Battles,
follow
where,
O5, make sure you go
she
follow
invites the community
O5.
onto a
He's
private
so chill,
servers
and him and Mao
to,
get into
like,
so much
try and
trouble
sink
all the
each other
time,
in,
and it's amazing. So go follow him, give him
ship-to-ship
some love
combat.
too.
And
Wow.
she wins, like, easily half the events.
Oh damn.
She is cracked at the game.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I gotta add somebody to my board. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Yee! Thank you, dude. I appreciate you making me stand up, making me move around. I appreciate you.
Collector says, don't do WoW, play RuneScape. RuneScape for the win. Old school RuneScape is actually a pretty popular category up here on Kick.
Thank you so much,
Interesting.
dude. I appreciate you so much. Oh my god, I hosted out to somebody that was playing the new RuneScape. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I didn't know it existed, and then like went down the rabbit hole of the original classic RuneScape still exist. And they made it for
RuneScape
mobile.
2 does not.
Oh, that's funny.
It's weird. So you can play like Collector can go into the whole
Mao's emotes are awesome. They're so
spiel
fucking
about it,
cute.
but, like you can play original RuneScape or you can play RuneScape 3.
Do.
Um,
Hopefully not too
but you
many
can't play
disappointed
RuneScape 2
men.
anymore.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And,
Oh,
you know,
Lady
that's just
Cat,
one of
that's
those
okay.
sort
If
of
men
game
get a little
business-
disappointed that we're not in a hot tub, that's totally
game
fine.
business things
I
that,
kind of want to
you know,
troll those
again,
kind of men,
podcasts
honestly.
don't
Like,
touch
that's
on.
totally fine.
They don't explain these
Wait,
kinds of
there's
things.
actually a Sombra
And
account on
there's
Kick.
so many games out
I'm
there
not
that it's tough
surprised.
to, like,
I mean, that's such a
archive
common
and sort
name.
of keep track of all the different things happening around the
Still need to
industry.
make more. Mao, I want to contact you about your artists because I love your emotes. I need to keep the blood flowing. It is. It's nice to get up. Did you do stretching? No, I didn't stretch. I just got up and kind of like wiggled around. I do need to stretch because my back. Thank you for that
Collector
reminder.
says, old school RuneScape is RuneScape 2. Classic RuneScape is Def Gone.
Wait,
Okay.
seriously?
Maybe I mixed that up.
Maybe we both mixed that up. Classic RuneScape. Is that what's on mobile then? Old school RuneScape, play old school RuneScape, RuneScape Classic. There might, I wonder if there's some sort of server run by a community that might be Classic. Why was Classic RuneScape shut down? Advancements in technology mean their tools are no longer compatible with the game. Yeah, they taken the difficult decision to shut it down because of advancements in technology.
And that happens too. So
Holy shit.
There was a site that I used to distribute my games on called Indie Game Stand, and my friends who ran it sold it to a guy for a couple $100,000. So they got out. They did fine.
Just casually.
Just a casual couple $100,000. It would have been more if they hadn't passed on a little unheard of game at the time called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But that wouldn't have blown up really until what, right now?
No, it's blown up over the last decade.
Has it?
But then it got a movie,
Yeah. Yeah. It would have blown up even more.
Oh yeah, they would have cashed out for a couple mil instead of a couple
Holy
$100,000.
shit.
No
I mean,
question.
a couple $100,000 is great, but
So what ended up happening though is their server tech updated, and it basically killed the site. And the guy who bought it didn't know how to fix it, and the server hosts didn't know how to fix it either. And so the dude was just out the money and had to shut down the site at that point.
oh god, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate technology.
Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with technology. I'm learning to love it more, but it's definitely a love-hate relationship.
We wouldn't be here without it.
Yeah.
But also, like, it's sort of like, what have you done for me lately?
Well, and some of like the random shit that goes wrong, or like, I don't know, like I start up my Streamlabs sometimes and my audio doesn't work at all, but yet I shut everything down and turn it back on and it works perfectly all the time. I'm like,
All the
what is
time.
what is wrong with you? But I don't know. Ever since I started streaming, like any kind of technical difficulty, my chat has always been really awesome and cheer me on and like tell me things to like try to fix it, but then also like it's a level up. Like fuck it, like you can't get
Yeah.
mad, you can't start like freaking out because you're never gonna figure it out. It's better
No,
to
exactly.
slowly figure it out, maybe get some help, and then just, all right, next time this happens, then this is something else to add to the list to check, and it's fine. It's fine. Like your audio. We now have the
love
beginning
it.
of a checklist. Oh man. All right. So we got 2 more topics. And we're sitting
Awesome.
at like an hour and a half, so we can probably do these in like, what, probably 2 hours?
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Like a reasonable time frame. I think an hour is too short, but I think 2 hours would be nice.
Yeah.
Gaming and wellness is our next topic. Which I feel like kind of goes back to the like stress relieving leisure topic, but this kind of dives a little deeper. Explore the potential connections between gaming and wellness. Can gaming have positive effects on mental health? I'm gonna go ahead and answer first, since you answered first with the other one, if that's okay. I, especially as somebody who streams and who, like, I have a hard time sometimes going live. I get really, really anxious. I have a lot of anxiety, but like, once I finally press that go live button and I start gaming or I start chatting with people, like, I don't know why, but all that stuff goes away and I'm so much like happier and I have like a different buzz about me. I feel like I light up whenever I'm on stream because of that. And like, it definitely affects my mental health, even though sometimes it's hard to go live or it's hard to make time to sit down at my PC and just game. Once I get into it, like, it changes my mood so fast. Like, it's like this instant flip of a switch. And like, I have a lot of more mental clarity. I'm not like drowning in my thoughts. I can actually focus on a game or focus on talking to people. Um, so I definitely think that gaming has an extremely positive effect, and it can definitely help your mental health a ton. I'm not saying that it's like a drug or that it fixes things 100%, but I also wouldn't call it a band aid. I feel like it's, I don't know, kind of like sipping a glass of water. Like, I know that if I drink water, my body is going to feel better. And I know that, like, if I sit down and I do press that go live button, or I sit down and I do game, like, my brain is going to feel better. My body's going to feel better because of that. Which I don't know if that sounds crazy, but, like, sitting here thinking about it, like, gaming and streaming is a huge positive mental health thing for me.
I get that.
Uh,
I completely understand that. You know, I've always um, looked at people who criticize games,
Kat, Lady
especially
Kat, I
as
hope you have a
a
good day at work. Thank you for
potential
stopping by.
source
I
of
appreciate
violence,
you.
as like just completely out of the loop. Um, Games, I think, center our brains more than anything else. Just being able to escape once in a while. So, like, there's the escapism factor, there's the community factor, there's the challenge factor. Um, there's everything about it. Everything about video games can sort of poke at different endorphin centers of the brain.
Yeah, and
Uh,
almost act like a reset button too.
yeah. And, you know, is it healthier when you get home from a long day of work or school or travel? You know, is it healthier to you know, load up a bunch of 10-second TikToks and just watch those in a row for an hour? Or is it healthier to load up a game for an hour and actually stimulate your brain a little bit by completing some levels, or uh, you know, chatting with some friends, or you know, anything really? You know, it all depends on the game.
It does. No, and some games offer you that mental like simulation of trying to figure out a puzzle,
Yep.
which like, you know, not even just thinking about like mental health as far as depression and happiness, like thinking about making your brain process more things and different things so that, I don't know, maybe as you get older you don't lose that sense of figuring things out.
Yeah, and you know, some games, you know, are so puzzly and simplistic that they
Hi,
hit
Mama
all
Sam.
the right,
You
you
missed a few
know,
topics. We've been talking
oxytocin
about water
generators
themed games. We're on
better
gaming and
than
wellness right
anything
now,
else. Like, have you
and
ever
mental health.
played
Gaming, streaming
Cats
equals
and or
relaxation and good
Dogs
times. It totally
Organized Neatly?
does. Like 1,000% motto. I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Have you ever played Cats Organized Neatly?
Oh my god, no, I have not.
So there's two in the series. There's Cats Organized Neatly and Dogs Organized Neatly.
Oh my god.
And so basically, you get these cats and dogs in sort of tetramino shapes, and you have to rotate them around to try and fit them into these little floor plans.
So it's like satisfaction, OCD, happiness.
Oh, they're so great! I've beaten them
Oh
both.
my god.
They take a little while, 'cause each has like 80 puzzles,
Oh wow. That's really cool
Yeah.
though.
and
God.
they're only a couple bucks.
Dude, and that kind of reminds me of like people carrying around those like Sudoku. They are,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sudoku books, and like
Yeah.
watching people figure those out. Like that's brain stimulation on a very different
Or like
level.
playing chess.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Chess is
Oh.
the exact same kind of thing.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna listen while I shower.
No, I think
Taking
video
us in the
games
shower.
really only have
Our hot tub stream
positive
going in the
effects on
shower with Mama
people. I
Sam.
think, you know, when it comes to multiplayer games, the
Well,
community
guys, I
behind a
appreciate you
game
guys being here so much. I'm so
can
excited about
be
this.
a negative factor if the
Like
game,
even just talking
say,
to
is a
him and us
classic
figuring this
MMO,
out
which
today
lots
for
of
our
games
first
do,
episode, like
particularly when the developer doesn't
these are
care
some
what
really
kind
cool
of community
topics, and everybody's
springs
gonna
up
have such different opinions
around
on
the game,
things or
and they're just like,
experiences.
yeah, we're gonna let everybody play it.
I'm so excited to see what we
and
all learn together.
you know, that's just the
Shower
choice
stream.
we're making, and like I
Oh my
get
god.
that.
Slaggy
But,
did a
you know,
shower
if
stream,
people
and I
are
laughed so hard.
clearly violating terms of service,
But he was live for like
then
172 hours,
they
I
need
think.
to be held accountable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Oh man.
I just got a friend request. I don't know if that's somebody from your chat or.
It might be Master Reinhardt was my guess, but I got a friend request too. A few
Okay.
minutes ago.
Okay.
It was Zion Yan?
Yeah.
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 Okay. I might be
will
wrong.
I'll accept that after, because the hot tub is just for you and me today.
Oh my god, Mama Sam, she's like, shit. Well, I'm gonna listen in the shower. She's taking us in the shower to listen to because she missed some things.
Oh, okay, cool. It's fine.
I'm like, our
Fine
hot
by
tub
me.
stream's going in the shower. Let's fucking
Our
go.
hot tub stream's going in the shower. Everybody's getting wet today. Interpret that how you will.
Oh my god. Everybody's getting wet today. That's great. Mama Sam is joining us in getting wet today. And I keep digging the hole deeper. Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, we never said this was a family-friendly
No,
podcast.
we
In
never
fact,
did.
I'm pretty sure we were swearing within the first 5 minutes of it anyway.
Oh my god. I don't know how not to say fuck, so
Me too.
it's always around.
I'm right there with you. I have a sailor mouth. Fine.
It is way more fun to have a sailor mouth. Why are you crying, boo-boos?
Kind of is.
Alright. Everybody is getting wet. JOK. Jesus fucking Christ. I agree with whoever's dog just barked. It was mine. Look at her, she's so upset.
So I
Oh my
guess
God.
we're up to that last question.
We are
or-
up to that last topic. I just laughed because the dogs were barking, and then my dog that's in the doggy bed on the camera just like slammed her body back down because she's mad. Like they heard something outside, and I told her or asked her what was wrong, and then she just slammed her body back down. Well, that's great. Yeah, we are on to our last topic.
Awesome.
Oh, this is a very loaded one. Actually, no, there's two there.
Oh.
Multiplayer experiences and upcoming game releases.
Mm,
Which upcoming game releases will be a really great one to end on.
it will. Yeah, so we'll end on that. I got to give that some thought for a minute.
I know, that's what I'm like, wait, should I Google what's coming out so that I can talk about it? Because my brain is so bad.
Well, actually, for that, I could talk about some of the stuff I played for the Independent Games Festival this year.
Ooh. You totally can. Okay, I have a
Yeah.
list.
Awesome.
Maybe.
All right.
Okay. Do you want to read our next topic?
All right. So the first one was multiplayer experiences.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. They must have heard
yeah,
something
let me read
outside
that
Mama
quick.
Sam. They hear somebody in the hallway, and so they'll kind of like bark,
Here, scroll
and then
up
they know they are not allowed to bark,
Okay.
so they'll
Multiplayer
cry.
experiences. Share stories of multiplayer gaming experiences and discuss how gaming can be a social activity. Oh, nice. I'm gonna focus on the latter part because I think we've already talked a lot about like some of our favorite multiplayer experiences, whether it was like Sea of Thieves or Final Fantasy or WoW, etc.
Yeah.
I think in terms of games being social, I think we're still only at the beginning of what we can expect out of it. Something like Palia, for instance,
Which is supposed to be a MMO.
which is supposed to be an MMO. Yeah, here we are just sitting in a digital hot tub. Like, we're not doing anything. We're just chilling.
Yep.
And yeah, technically we're sitting on a Discord call, but in terms of that whole like metaverse obsession from a couple years ago, we're not too far off from like this being a daily thing.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
people
oh, I
hanging
can't-
out in VR
Yeah.
versus
It's
real
like, well,
life. Yeah.
I can't afford a real hot tub, so I'm just gonna like sit in the fake hot tub. And like risk of risk of electrocution aside, like you could just sit in the tub in your VR goggles, pretending you're in a bigger hot tub with your friends,
Yep.
and get like the full immersive experience.
Don't even
Like in,
like I haven't done VR stuff, but it's wild what VR has turned into.
Mhm. I'm honestly impressed that it's lasted without any like new major killer apps in the last several years.
Well, in
Half-Life Alex was probably the last big one.
some of the games are so simple, like even like Beat Saber, or like I was watching my friend play some sort of like Viking game, and like it's almost like caveman games to a certain degree that are in that VR chat. I'm like, the graphics in here aren't that great, but like watching him play it in his VR and we're watching it on a TV, like it was a really cool experience, and to think about like what he was seeing and experiencing. Sorry, I just went down a rabbit hole of VR because I'm extremely
That's
fascinated by it.
that is fine. I have quite a few friends who've done VR development. They'd be great to get in on this
Luke, hi
and,
Luke,
and
how are
get like
you?
more of a first-hand experience of like what it's like
Welcome
to
to our
work
hot tub
in
stream.
VR rather than just play
Uh,
VR.
we're gonna start doing gamers and hot tubs talking nerd life. We're gonna try to get a bunch of
Because
people that
working
are
in VR,
gamers,
so the last VR
streamers,
set
game
I used
developers to
was
come
like
hang out with us.
a second gen
This
Oculus
is episode
beta
0. Plaid Baron and
way
I are
back in
gonna
the
try to
day.
turn this
Talking
into
like
something weekly
2013, maybe 2014.
and
Long
possibly a
time ago.
podcast. So welcome into our first
Um,
one, dude. I hope you're having a really good
and yeah,
Sunday.
it's come a long way since then. So
We're down to like our last 2
certainly
topics, so you're
curious
catching us at the tail end.
to like know not just what it's like to play in there and be that level of immersed, but also like the design challenges that come along uh, with working in that space.
I would imagine like that's partly why like these games that are in that VR chat isn't or VR chat in VR are not up to par with like what we play on a daily basis.
Right,
Like
because
it's
there's
just
so many little things you have to take care of.
yeah,
Like,
yep. And just even the
and
space that people are standing in, like you gotta take into account.
mhm. Valve had this talk when Half-Life Alex was
Hi
coming out,
Murdog, how are you doing, dude? It's
about
nice
like
to
just
see
opening a
you.
door in
Nice, I'm
VR
done with F1, so I'm free. I was wondering how that
and
was going, Luke. Holy
how
shit.
the
I'm
design
sure
space
you've
of
been
that. It's like you
so
have to
busy, dude.
reach out, turn the
Did you
knob,
survive all the
pull
F1
the
stuff?
door,
I'm doing
and
good,
so like
Murdog.
how
Thank you
you
for
pull it, how you
asking.
open it, how
I'm
you
so
turn the
excited
knob,
about
all these
this.
little
Like,
individual
I've been
parts
smiling
of
this
it
whole time we've been
have to go
talking. We've
into
had some
being able
topics
to
that we've
interact
been
with the door
going
in
down
VR
through, and this
versus
is
in a
my
regular
like
video game. You go up to the
my
door and
partner
hit
in crime for this right
it's
now.
open.
And we're eventually gonna have guests, so I have a guest list started, and hopefully
But
we're gonna do this weekly. So
there's
welcome
a
in.
expected level of immersion that comes along with virtual reality that you don't get in a regular video game.
Right, and with that immersion, I would imagine like some like fluidness to that immersion, like what you were saying, like grabbing a door and opening it.
Yeah.
God. Which I wonder, I don't have any VR stuff, but this could eventually morph into a VR hot tub.
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking VR chat is definitely a platform that we can do these in if we need to.
No, and like do you know Sludge Wolf?
No.
Okay, he's somebody that I met. He's in my community, and he's been doing some VR streaming, and it's been really cool to watch him play some games. And then also he pulls his chat across his screen, and it's like scrolling on his screen, but like inside his game, which is like I don't know,
Oh my
it
God.
just kind of like blew my mind. I was like, that's so cool. I could like totally sit here and just watch this because I'm like so fascinated by it. It's super freaking weird. Oh man. Okay. We were talking about stories of multiplayer gaming experiences and discuss how gaming can be a social activity. So, I still want to circle back around to like MMOs because they're such a big part of my life, and like I play games to be social. I am an extremely antisocial person in real life. I like to be home. And so playing MMOs or some type of multiplayer game is definitely something that makes me really, really happy. And it is my social activity.
Yep.
Connecting to people on social media for my streaming and gaming is social activity for me. And it's weird to play like Palia. So like this is probably the first time I've hung out with somebody in Palia. Oh God, Umami, another really great human being I've met streaming. He showed me something in Palia, but like I followed him and he showed me something that was hidden under the dirt, and like that's been it in Palia. And so I feel like Palia is missing that social activity because people just
Yeah.
like summon people to come help them like knock down trees or get certain things. But it's not like
The
gaming
the
together.
Chappa Festival was probably the most social thing they've done
Yeah.
so far.
Yep.
Otherwise, it is still a fairly solo experience.
Yeah, like you kind of need help and you can ask for help without talking to people.
And then, like, but like you have to set up cake parties on your own. And I still haven't done one of those. And
I
it sounds like they're
don't know what
falling out
that
of fashion
is.
anyway.
I heard
It's
about it recently.
basically, it's basically you get like 12 or a bunch of people together on one plot of land just to bake cakes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And
I
you
saw
need like,
people like cooking together to make money.
yeah, but you don't even need that anymore because you can just go mining for gems now.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think that this game is missing the mark for social activity in a multiplayer game. Um,
Mm.
but then sometimes even like I think World of Warcraft, like going back and playing that now, like I have to pull my friends with me to play it and have a
Right.
social activity to it. Like I'm not just gonna jump into the game and jump into like a guild or clan and meet people. Like it's so different than when it first came out. Like that social activity, almost you have to bring it
Yeah.
with you into that game. But there are a ton of things to do within WoW that you're social with and you need friends to do. But
Like
it's
so many
different.
multiplayer games are essentially just single player games that you can play with other people
Yep, yep,
around you.
yep.
Versus a game like Sea of Thieves. So, your ship, you can't operate, a big ship on your own. You need other players to
Oh,
get in there and help you out with it.
yes, Luke, tell us how
Um,
Formula One was. I want to hear all about it
you
because
run
it
into
looks
other
fucking
crews and you
crazy
have
from
to
like watching
actually talk to
videos and
them
clips.
to either like negotiate with them or threaten them or whatever. There's just a lot more of a social aspect that goes into that, and I think that's what a lot of games are missing
Yep. Yeah. Like things
is
don't force you to be social.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you kind of honestly, if you ask me, when it comes to a multiplayer game, you kind of should be forced to be social.
I think so too, but I think that there was a time where MMOs got a little stale because like you had to be too social in order to interact, and like if I needed to log on to, let's say, like Final Fantasy 14, I had an hour. I
Mm.
don't have enough time to like gather people to play with. Like I just want to log on and go do something. And so I
Right.
think like our society of gamers or whatever you want to call it, that whole community kind of it morphed a little bit because it was almost like you had to be too social or have more time to be social to play certain games. And so they kind of backed it up,
Yeah.
but almost backed it up too far. Um,
Yeah, there's a balance you have to strike because
yeah.
people do still have day jobs and go to school and
And that balance isn't
or
there
other
yet.
games to play. And I don't know if that balance will necessarily ever be there because every game is competing to be everybody's forever game.
Yeah, yeah. Or be like a 10 plus year game. Like, I mean, Destiny, that was a huge goal for them and they've accomplished that. But that community, like, is so different. And you log on and you don't have to be social to play at all. Like,
And then
zero.
they go and fire their entire
Oh
community
my
management
God.
team. So
Yep. And they probably
yeah.
lost a ton of their community because of that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because they're still nominated for the Community Award at the Game Awards. So
Oh, which on one hand is bullshit, but on the other hand, when I first started playing Destiny, like the first Destiny, that was the coolest fucking thing about that company and about that game is like they listened to their community and they had like a newsletter every week that talked about what was going on and about the community. And the person that wrote it was hilarious. And like they did it well at first. I don't think they do it well now, but they revolutionized certain things, I think, with that. Like their app, their little newsletter, their information, and like how they pulled the community together, and then also how they connected the community. But it's not the same anymore. It really isn't.
No, it's definitely not the same anymore.
The D2 community hates Destiny. We
Gaming
hate Bungie.
is entering a
I'm at that
really
point right now
weird
too,
state
Scoopy.
now,
Like,
you
they
know.
fucked up. They like royally fucked up.
I don't
It's not
think
okay.
anybody really has any clue what they're doing. Between
no.
like the free to play stuff, the VR
Gameplay
stuff,
boy, appreciate you still
mobile,
being here,
hardcore,
dude.
casual,
Destiny was
cozy,
amazing. D2 is boring at the moment. It's so
gaming has
boring. Like they
branched
made it
off into
too easy,
so
like too
many
simple
different
to
directions.
play, and way too
And
much going
everybody,
on.
Like
Sam and
now
I have
has
legit completely
such a
stopped
different
playing because
experience
it's
with
microtransaction
gaming.
hell.
There is no
Even people who like
like
the game hate it. Yeah,
definition of
it's always
gaming.
been a beautiful game, but I agree. I hate it at this
And
point.
anybody who kind of gatekeeps
It makes me sad.
that
Aw,
term
fuck gatekeepers.
at this point, yeah, no, fuck them.
Well, I appreciate that, like, because things have been gate kept, there are more people that are trying to not gatekeep. Stop being a baby. Which is really nice, and people are acknowledging that things have been, like, locked behind a gate. And they're trying to change that, which is really nice. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're a long way from certain things.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And again, we probably won't ever get there specifically, but I think that there's a lot of sort of test cases now
Yeah.
that people can see, okay, yeah, this is the good way of doing things, this is the not so good way of doing things.
Yeah.
These are experiments that worked and these are experiments that failed, and why did they fail, and
No, and how can we morph this and make it better? And so, like, every version of whatever that might be tries to be better,
exactly,
which is
like,
nice.
Like Palia is not the first kind of cozy MMO sort of thing that's done what it's doing, but I think it's taken a lot of lessons
Yeah.
from previous failures and successes.
Yep. And you got to
and
look at that.
I
Like, you
think
got to
it's
look
something
at
cool
bad
here.
and good in order to build something. And this game definitely has potential.
What surprises me the most about this game is how often they're coming out with updates.
Yeah.
And like
Yep.
real updates, not just these tiny sprinklings of updates that a lot of developers do these days, but like they added the Hodari romance the other week, and now they're introducing an entirely new character.
When, like, talk about something that was community based, so many people were so thirsty for him. And, like, we're so mad that they couldn't ship him, and, like, look what they provided. They fixed
It's
it.
Give the people what they want.
They want the hot miner guy.
They want the hot minor single dad. I'm just saying, I can't blame them.
Oh my god. Who would have
Whatever
ever
they-
thought, like, single dad in a video game would be the thirst trap?
Yeah, I could have called that one.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god. That's great. But, like, that means that they're listening to their community, which I give them so much props for that. That's huge, because, like, there's not necessarily a platform for their community to talk on. Like, there's not, like, an app specifically for Palia where people have forums or anything like that. And, like, I haven't found forums for Palia, so if they're out there, I'm sorry. But,
There's a subreddit.
There's a
That's
subreddit.
pretty much, yeah.
but all that information had to have been gathered from people's social media reactions, which is huge. And then also, like, I don't know, as a streamer, like, that's so important for us to put out that content, but also it clearly helps people develop games.
Yep. And develop good games.
Yeah,
at that.
yep, and make things better, which is really cool.
Yep.
There has been a
especially if
81.13
we're
decrease
gonna,
since March.
stay in this era
Holy
of
shit,
living
that is
product, which
huge, Scoopy.
may or may not
I did not know
continue.
that.
Live service games had a pretty tumultuous year.
I'm not surprised by that, though.
But yeah, paying attention to what your customers want is tantamount to keeping your game alive.
No. And you gotta listen to them. And even if it takes time to change what is being discussed, like even just putting little Easter eggs out there that like you're listening, like that you're acknowledging that people are saying these things, and like even if you don't want to acknowledge that you're working on them, but just acknowledge that you have read it, you see it. I think it's huge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Scoopy 2's just threw some numbers at me about Destiny. There have been a 81.13 decrease since March 2023 in Destiny 2. March 2023, they had 318k players. Now the peak in the last 30 days is 59k.
That's a drop.
That is a drop. That is huge. That is very detrimental to a company, I think.
I was seeing yesterday there's some game that oh god, I don't remember what it is, but they still have, like, it's
If
been
you're
out
looking at
forever
the
and they have 1,000
average,
daily
they went
active players.
159k
And
in
some
March to
games
35k.
would be like, well, our
Jesus.
game's dead, we're shutting down the servers.
That's crazy.
And other games are like, we love these 1,000 players with all our hearts, and we're not going anywhere as long as they keep playing.
I wonder what the future holds for Destiny. So those numbers he said are for peak players. If you're looking at the average, they went from 159k in March to 35k now, which is still a 74% drop. God, that's
Right.
insane. That's
But
just...
you know, oh, it was Half-Life. Like you just told me is. Well, yeah. So it was something other than Half-Life. Half-Life was like, you know, a few hundred active players before the 25th anniversary update the other day, and now it's like 14,000 daily active players on Half-Life.
What was the first number?
Like a couple hundred.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Just like a player here and there playing Half-Life, and now all of a sudden, it's the most popular game on Steam again.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Half-Life has been around for a while.
25 years now. Yep.
I feel so
I was
old.
there. I was there. I'm so old.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Good times, though.
So, shall we move on to our last topic? We are at our 2-hour mark.
I believe we shall move on. I hate to end this, but lunch needs to be eaten at some
Oh my
point
god.
today.
So my stomach is growling and I'm like, I am gonna start dying. It is noon.
It is 2 here, so.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Yeah, I haven't even had breakfast, like, because there was no breakfast in my house.
We really should aim for the 11 o'clock start time instead of the noon start time.
Hey, we had some things we had to work out, some little kinks, and I need to learn to wake up a little earlier.
Just a little, but we got this. We got this.
Oh, so our last topic today is upcoming game releases, which I want to throw a twist on this because I also would love to talk about Game of the Year, because I'm not going to have a ton of information about game releases because I'm stuck in my cozy gamer MMO life. But
right. Not paying much attention.
Yeah. Discuss the latest and upcoming game releases. Share your excitement about anticipated titles. Do you have any, Plaid Baron?
So I got to check out the finals for a little bit during its open alpha.
That game has been so cool to watch people play.
It's a lot of fun.
It's beautiful.
That game is legitimately a lot of fun. I was a little worried that it was gonna kind of feel corporate.
Spider-Man 2? That's your call for Game of the Year? It's a beautiful game. Bungie does not care about Destiny 2. Their whole focus is now Marathon, which is legit an IP based on Gambit.
Sort of slapdash,
what is Marathon?
Multiplayer competitive shooter,
I've never heard of that,
skins,
Scoopy.
etc. And then they mixed in the fully destructible environments. And I was like, oh, now you have my attention. It's a legitimately fun game, and I'm really, really looking forward to the full release of that next year.
So what we got to watch was the alpha, so there's going to be a beta, and then it'll release next year. Is that what's going on? Do they have a release date?
I don't think they have a specific release date yet. I'm assuming it's going to be next year because it's already in very good shape.
Yeah, I was about to say, watching people play, it looked pretty smooth. The only issue I noticed was there was a lot of people that would download it and couldn't play.
Mm.
There's a lot of angry people out there.
Yeah, but you know, they just need a better computer. And um
It wasn't the
we're
PC though. Like, they would load it up and they'd like adjust settings and then it would boot them back to the menu.
Oh, I didn't have that.
And so there was like some weird things going on with the menu and getting into an actual game, and it wasn't even like the game just like shutting off because it couldn't handle it. It just not working, which I heard some people downloaded Palia and they can't play.
Oh, that's weird.
And they've deleted it and tried to re-download it and have the same experience, and it's not their computer. So I don't know.
That's PC gaming for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's that technical difficulties we were talking about earlier.
yep.
Like, I don't know why this is happening.
You know, we in a future podcast we can talk all about like the standardized experience of the console versus the personalized experience of PC.
The master race.
The master race. You know, I'm pretty much a founder of the PC master race. I've been building computers since I was 4, so.
Oh my god. And here I am. I'm not going to age myself, but in my 30s and building my first PC.
Hell yeah, though. And you did a good job on it.
Thank you. I had help. I had help from a friend, but yeah. I put all the pieces together by myself.
There you go. It's the cabling that is the real nightmare.
Yeah.
Especially the
Yep.
small cables from the case to get like the power button.
No, do you know what I struggled with was my RGB for my fans.
Yeah, RGB cables are really weird.
Yep, and I'm about to go buy 3 new Corsair fans to replace my case fans so that they all are the same. And I'm going to cry when I go to open it up and try to sort that all out because my cables are
God.
so short in the back.
Yeah.
But we'll
See, it's
figure it
funny.
out.
My case has no RGB
Oh, damn.
whatsoever.
Like, at all?
And I specifically, well, I mean, the motherboard has a little glow to it, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I avoided case RGB just because it's a nightmare to deal with. But I do have a Razer keyboard and Razer mouse, specifically because they partnered with me on my last game release
Oh.
to put chroma in there.
That's super
And-
cool.
And I ended up developing, so the game like dynamically generates color harmonies as you play.
What?
And so like those color harmonies just, you know, painted every level. But then I reflected the same generations onto Razer devices. So it creates like, I call it immersion bleeding, where
Yeah.
what you're seeing from your lights in the real world is the same as what's on screen.
That's really cool. That's super cool.
It is really tough to explain. It's just
No, but like it's an
Right.
immersive experience, like, which is really, really cool without being in VR.
yeah. Yeah, it's just you just need some lights.
Yeah.
And it works with what are those like hexagonal panels you can put on your walls?
I know Govee
What
makes
are those?
some,
Like, yeah.
but I think there's a
God,
few companies that make them.
Yeah. The Razer has a lot in their ecosystem, and it's compatible with all of it. Which is
That's
super
really
cool.
cool.
And even so my friend at Razer, Tim, he's like the main programmer on Chroma. He made a Twitch extension for Chroma. So I'd be streaming my game and people would be watching my stream and then they'd get into chat and be like, "Why are you hacking my computer? What did you do? Why did my keyboard suddenly light up differently?" And
Oh
I'm like,
wow, that's
So,
evil,
yeah,
but
my-
really cool.
my Twitch stream was basically taking over everybody else's keyboards.
Taking over the planet.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, that's really cool.
So cool.
Yeah. I just bought a Logitech keyboard that's wireless and I love it, but I don't know how to control the lights on it.
Oh no.
They just kind of like flutter across and change colors and
Ah.
it works. It's fine, but I need to figure that out. Just
They
like
probably have a software.
my graphics card, the software for my graphics card's super glitchy, so I gotta figure that out.
Collector says 12 out of 10 scared me.
12 out of 10. Oh, the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, when I took over the keyboard via Twitch stream.
Oh my god. So you were excited about the finals. I don't really have any games that I'm excited about, but I am insanely excited to see what will be game of the year. Because Scoopy Twos was freaking out in my chat. He's like, Spider-Man 2, it's the best game ever released. Period. But like I know that there's a big following for Nintendo, and Zelda's gonna be up there. We got Baldur's Gate 3. You have Spider-Man 2, of course. I think Final Fantasy 16 should be up there as well. Oh god, I feel like there was one other game that I had on my freaking brain for that, but I'm curious to see what communities come forward and really vote for Game of the Year and what it turns into, because I don't know. I've settled with like Zelda's gonna probably win because of Nintendo's following, but like I would love to see Baldur's Gate 3 or Final Fantasy 16 up there. I think Final Fantasy 16 is this beautiful, stunning game with this incredible story, and the gameplay, like the fighting and the summons that you get to use are just mind-blowing and beautiful and like very, very fluid for a game. And I haven't got to play Baldur's Gate 3, but watching people get excited about it and watching the gameplay, and it's just like beautiful, and it's so nerdy because of the D&D aspect of it. Like, I don't know. I think it's got a lot going for it. In Mao says BG3. But Spider-Man is a beautiful game. I haven't got to watch a ton of people play it, but I know that a lot of people are definitely like madly in love and obsessed with it.
Honestly, I think if we're talking Game Awards, I think Game of the Year probably will be Baldur's Gate 3.
My only hang up about Baldur's Gate 3 is when I never bought it. I had a lot of people turn me off from it. They're like, do you know D&D lore? Like, you gotta know a lot of D&D lore in order to play this game, or you're not gonna make sense of it. You're not gonna understand it. You're not gonna be able to play it. So I was very quickly turned off by that. And by the fact that some of the D&D community thought that way about it. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the game. I have really enjoyed watching like Mao play. I watched Grislow play. I watched Slaggy play. Like, it was a lot of fun to watch them play. Right. It was gate kept from me in a sense. And like I still would love to go back and buy it and play it. I think that once my husband's PC is up and running, like we'll play it together. But I wonder how many other people had that thought, or how many other people had that experience, and how that might affect it being voted on for Game of the Year.
Maybe.
Oh no! What?
I don't know. I mean, that's the first I've heard of that. But... No.
That was super weird. My chat just disappeared. I was trying to read what Mao said, and it just poofed. Okay, yes, restore. There we go. Creator dashboard. I picked up the game since I was bored and had nothing else to play. Thought I wasn't going to like it, but glad I picked it up. See, and Mao, like, I wish that would have been my experience. Like, I wish I would have just picked it up and didn't ask anybody. But I was scared because I know a little bit about D&D, and I have played probably like 7 to 10 sessions of D&D, but our group broke up, so like I understand some of the mechanics of it.
No.
I got
my
kicked.
God. What? I've been keeping my thing alive.
I've been moving too, which is hilarious, but that's okay. Let me know, because we're wrapping up anyways. Yeah. And Mao said he's never touched D&D, so like I think that what people told me and what they were gatekeeping wasn't true. I don't think the game is for everybody, but not because of the D&D aspect. I think just because of the gameplay and how vast of a game it is, and the options. Like,
I'm back in, by the way.
okay, cool. We gotta wrap up properly.
Yeah.
Legendary Collector, thank you so much for that follow, dude. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Oh my god, Legendary Collector is from your chat, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yay, friends.
Yeah, that's Collector.
Oh my god, nice. Okay, let's see if I can sit back down. Oh my god, when I was sitting back down earlier, Grizzly's like, don't sit on him. Like, but I kind of have to in order to, like, okay, that's the first time.
Nah.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna
Turning
get there.
is so awkward in this game.
Well, because you can't really, like, there's no, like, strife at all. Like, you just, yeah. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can, watch
Is it
this
over
sit me
there?
on you. Nope, nope. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's great.
That's great. That's great.
That's perfect.
It's perfect. We probably should have sat on the other side of the hot tub because of the fountain.
Eh, it's fine.
We're learning
I mean,
things.
this is gonna be
Oh.
updated every single time we do one. in
I
here
am
anyway.
Plaid's intrusive thoughts.
More
You should
fountains,
though.
More like
Where everyone else in chat
barbecues
too
and
quiet.
chairs and I don't know what else,
Mao
like,
and
it's gonna be
Scoopy
just a
have been
crazy
talking to me
backyard
about Baldur's Gate
environment.
3 and Spider-Man. So we've been chatting. Chat's been going. Oh man, this is gonna morph. This is gonna turn into something. I'm excited.
This is gonna be a whole damn thing.
Yep, whole ass thing.
whole ass thing. Like really quickly because we've got guests we can invite on, and once we get a few episodes under our belt, then we'll have like a portfolio to show to even
Spider-Man
bigger names,
is
and,
simply
yeah,
the
it's gonna
best
be-
game I have ever touched. So
it's gonna
Scoopy,
be insane.
so Scoopy's still sitting here, and Scoopy, I'm not trying to give you shit. I 100% it and hit plat. Oh damn, that's impressive. So Spider-Man is simply the best game I have ever touched. So Scoopy, can you explain to us why it's the best game you've ever touched? I have both your screens up at the same time. Your audios work near flawlessly. Oh yay! I'm glad,
Yay.
Collector. Something we're doing right.
Finally.
Oh man, no, I'm excited for our list. Like, I wrote down like 3 potential people that we can contact. One of them's gonna be super easy. The other 2 are big streamers, but just dreams.
I've got 7 people on my list. I'm sure we're doubled up on a couple. I've got
5,
a
6.
few. I've got like 1 or 2 big streamers in here, but then a lot of just like people from our chat who want to hang out.
Got you on Lurk Rose. I'll be hearing you in the shadows. Oh,
That's
thank
good
you,
too.
Mao. We're gonna be wrapping up here shortly. We finished our last like topic, and so I just wanted to like hear what Scoopy had to say, and we're probably gonna wrap up anyways. But I appreciate you being here, Mao.
Collector says there's like a half-second delay, which is very acceptable.
Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Want me to type it or enter DC? Actually, I'll just type it. Scoopy, if you can type it, I'm just curious. I would love to hear your opinion while we're sitting here trying to wrap up. Oh man, I can't wait to eat lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Oh my god. Whenever I got up, I got so excited because Target released some of their Black Friday deals, and I got a Instapot for $25. I have to go pick it up, but it was on sale from like $130 to like $50, and then I had $30 worth of credit with Target.
Oh wow.
So I paid $25 for an Instapot, and I'm so excited.
Okay, that's pretty badass actually.
Uh-huh. Yo. I text my husband, I was like, can I get
appreciate a
this?
good deal.
Highly
We're getting
recommend
this.
looking. Look at Target. Check out their Black Friday deals because they already came out. Oh my god, Ramrod,
that
welcome
in mind.
in. We're just starting to like wrap up. This is our
So,
gamers
do we have
in
a
hot
Defense of
tubs
Spider-Man 2 yet?
talking nerd life. So welcome in. This is episode 0. We are hopefully going to be doing this
I mean,
weekly.
believe me, I don't disagree. It's
And
a beautiful game.
yeah,
but
I'm glad you're here to see us kind of wrap things up. But
I
we're
am-
going to
I
be
am
inviting
curious
people to
about
come
the
hang out
why.
in hot tubs and different games with us. All right, we got a response from Scoopy. The story was
Okay.
immersive as hell and touched base on a lot of the comics and alternate storylines. The graphics were top tier, the mechanics felt flawless, legit everything you did moving wise was smooth as hell, and traversal was easy and quick. It made the fast travel unneeded. On that note, the fast travel was smooth and had 0 delay. Both Spider-Mans were their own and shined beyond the name of Spider-Man. The fighting was so good. No, and like watching people play that to add to that Scooby 2's, the photo mode, the like screenshots people have taken from that game are mind-blowing.
I mean,
Like,
Insomniac invented the photo mode, so I'm not surprised.
is that? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Sunset Overdrive
Oh shit.
was,
Okay.
yeah, like the first game to like include a non-modded photo mode, I guess you could say,
Okay. That's
or that like
crazy.
wasn't the core of the game. So like you could argue Pokemon Snap was kind of the first game to,
Oh my god, I
really
remember
have a photo,
playing that.
but
That
that
was
was
on
the whole game.
N64, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that
That was
game.
like the whole game. That wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna open up a camera and capture a moment, you know? But,
Oh my
yeah.
god. So I'm glad that you just said
Everyone's playing
Sunset
photo mode.
Overdrive because I've been trying to remember why I have a white Xbox, and it's based off of it came with a game, and it was
Ah,
Sunset Overdrive, and I've been trying to figure that out for like weeks. Thank you. Oh man.
well, there you go.
Okay, Scoopy also added the game was simply the best version of Spider Man on any media. Movies, games, comics, cartoons, period. The Spider Man 1 and Spider Man 2 games are peak Spider Man storytelling. Ooh.
Nice.
No, and I feel like those stories are good anyways, so like to have something kind of one up itself in a game is really cool.
Mhm.
I've never played it, Scoopy. I need to play. I need to try Spider Man. All right. So how do we want to wrap these things up?
Well, I think what we basically do at this point is we go over to the Chappas, we take a funny screenshot,
Okay.
and we thank everybody for tuning in.
All right. How do I put away my weapon? Oh, X. There we go.
X, yeah.
I'm gonna put my onesie back on actually.
Okay.
Can I change?
Yeah.
Where's your little? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's alright.
Man, Scoopy, thank you so much. All right, Scoopy, thank you so much for sharing all that with us. I think you have very valid thoughts on Spider-Man, and like that is definitely a game I wouldn't be surprised does win because there are a lot of fans and a lot of people freaking out over
I
it
think
too.
that worked. Oh, I didn't hit confirm.
I feel like I almost made that mistake. Wait, how can I see what I own? Wait, where's my onesie? Oh my god, I haven't had to change back into my onesie in a while. Do. Okay. There's those, but where's my onesie that I actually own? What the fuck? Okay. I might just back out of this and not be complicated because my onesie's not showing up. There's one onesie showing up and it's not the one that I own.
What the heck?
What the fuck? That's super fucking weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a beanie on.
Okay.
And I didn't confirm. It's fine. It's fine. I'm leaving.
It's fine, it's fine. Ah, where are you going?
Wait, what? Oh, you're Chappos. Hello. I was like, wait, is the
Yeah,
market still set up?
No, it's not.
Oh
By
my
the way,
God.
these. Oh, we gotta do 20.
Uh... There we go.
Okay.
We have to do it again.
3, 2, 1, go. Got it.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you got it because I was not in photo mode.
Well, I just hit print screen. It's fine.
Well, there is a photo mode, but I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can selfie. Yeah, you can't selfie on
No,
it.
you should be able to. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We're gonna have
Yeah.
to figure it out.
Yep. All right. Wow, this was fantastic, and I cannot wait for the next one.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for the next one. I thank you all for like tuning in to us and hanging out with us while we figure out how we're gonna do this. And so many of you, like so many positive comments and people wanting to come hang out with us while we do this.
Yeah.
So
So, like, honestly, everybody in both chats, thank you all for being here. We love you very, very much, and can't wait to do this again.
yeah, hopefully next week we will have our first
We'll have our
guest.
first guest.
Is
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
hoping for. So
We'll line somebody up.
yeah, hopefully we will have somebody. It's been trill as fuck dogs. The realest. Thank you, Scoopy Doos. Oh man. All right.
All right. Well, I guess we call it here.
Yeah.
And yeah, go have a good lunch, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, you too. As you guys know, this is Bad Wolf Rose signing off. So,
And this is Plaid Baron signing off on my end.
all right,
Thanks
guys.
so much, everybody.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so fucking much. Yeah, I will keep you guys posted. We're gonna start making some posters and some way to promote all of this. And yeah, hopefully this is gonna like blow up like we want it to. You guys have a lovely day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and Plaid. I will be live tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm doing, so keep an eye out for some information. But you guys have a lovely Sunday. Let's see who we can go host out. I have not looked at anybody to host out to. I apologize. I was not ready for that. This is like a whole new experience, and like I'm so excited about it. But my process isn't here yet. You know, like my all of my steps and how I'm gonna do this. So I appreciate you guys hanging out for just a second. You know what? Let's go give Mao some love. Mao just went live. What is Mao up to? I don't know what Mao is playing. Mao is playing some Remnant 2. Mao is probably one of my favorite VTubers. He's super chill. Let's go show him some love today. I haven't got to host out to him in a while. So you guys have a really lovely day. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Bye. I'm so bad at goodbyes. I always say this. All right. Let's go to Mr. Mao. Before I go, make sure you let him know where we are coming from. Please and thank you. All right, we're gonna go show Mao some love. Mao, Gilgamesh.
Because I'm not.